our audio is still on, right?
Hello? How's it going, everybody? What is this little thing doing here in the middle here? Hopefully I don't fuck things up by deleting this. Maybe I won't delete that.
Just move it.
Well,
hello, everyone.
I don't think I can delete it now. How's everybody go? How's it going, everybody? Sorry. We had some technical difficulties we are trying to get resolved with Jen and James. Oh, probably doesn't work because my keyboard's not connected. And then I realized I don't have just like a regular shot of just us. So
with cute stuff.
Yeah, so I just had to build this scene really quick and get rid of that. There we go. So Grid Bless, we switched over from OBS to Streamlabs, which usually would be against my my beliefs, but we wanted nicer shit,
with
and
enough persistence from me.
I don't have enough time to really make things really wowy. But if you notice the little bats thing, that was a really nice thing.
And
that
we
I
have a
didn't
new
have to fuck
regular
with.
stream setup.
Yep, we'll have our new regular stream setup, which you kind of got a taste of with some of the assets that I had added, but this will now...
which you guys will see on Friday.
It'll be a lot better from here on out. I'm supposed to be watching my phone, sorry.
Do our super chats pop up on the screen?
It should. Hopefully. I have the alert box, but I guess...
It did when we started.
Did it? Yeah.
But not now.
What did...
Alex loves puzzles.
Alex loves puzzles.
Thank you.
Halloween candy for Kazoo and us. Love it. Yes, Kazoo's going to be a chicken.
Kazoo is a chicken. He decided that himself.
I'm not a wiener man tonight. Did I get rid of... I don't think I got rid of that.
I don't know where it is.
It should be out in the garage. If I wanted to, I could throw that on.
I'm getting mixed comments on Jenna Marbles. Every day is a good day if I look like Jenna Marbles, number one. But number two, this is...
Same for me.
Rachel Green from Friends. This is her Thanksgiving outfit.
Ray Green.
I have a picture on my Instagram if you'd like to see for inspiration. But that was my inspo, and I didn't have much time, so I am sorry.
We kind of procrastinated the whole Halloween thing for too long. Oh, does it come up?
I hear it.
I heard it. For, I think, new subscribers. There's little alerts and stuff, which we get now.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Which are much less difficult.
It's just a little delayed.
So, yeah, we kind of delayed everything a little too long.
I will post a censored version of Kazoo's costume. It is very cute.
So, Jordan threw this together, and I'm just a tired stay-at-home dad.
And rip Matthew Perry, someone said in the chat. Yes, I am devastated. I have been watching Friends nonstop. I cried. It was very emotional, and I hate it. So, there you go.
It actually gave us a push to watch it all over again, because we haven't watched it
in a long time.
Yeah, since it left Netflix.
But my Friends was my comfort show through high school and college. And we watched it together when we were dating.
Mm-hmm. Number one was The Office. Number two was Friends. So
we just cycled through the two of them.
We go way back with Friends. So yeah, really sucky news. We couldn't believe, honestly. It's really weird to think about, because he actually was born the same year that my dad was born. So yeah.
And by the way, if you didn't know, obviously he's very well known for Friends, but he talked about, I can't remember if it was in an interview or in a book, being remembered not just for Friends, but for a lot of the other things that he did, which included opening a sober living house for men, I believe, in California.
Yeah.
And so he did a lot of things outside of Friends that were really
arguably
great.
More importantly, just kidding, not more importantly, but also being the voice of Benny in Fallout New Vegas, because he was a huge fan of Fallout 3. They approached him about voicing Benny, and he did that. So I'm going to message James back. If you're listening, don't worry. We're not in any rush. We are vibing. It's going to be a good time.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's going to be a good time. We are just doing the thing. That's the great thing about being live is there's no rushing or whatever. We're just going to get around to doing what we're doing, especially
Bobby met
today
Matthew Perry when she was a flight attendant.
when we're just hanging. Oh, really?
He was so sweet. You know, guys, we always have technical difficulties. What else?
Yeah.
You know?
And we're starting up with this new shit, and I really just cannot be bothered to be so crazy today. Could we be any more sad? Real talk.
No.
It's weird because it's almost like rediscovering like old memories, watching it over again.
Yeah, it's true. My new job is good. It has been a breath of fresh air compared to my old job. I will say that.
Real talk. It has been better to not. Mormons are making Fundy Friday's blood atonement. Oh my god. Shooting blood out of our ears or whatever. Somebody said that the Mormon church finally whacked us. Like, come on. You think they ever could?
Don't.
Here to stay, baby.
Don't speak that into existence.
Not even the Church of Scientology can get away with it.
Hi. I don't know if you guys can see the kitty.
The
Knock my drink over, please.
keys.
Do you want to come over here? Everybody wants to see you. Yeah.
I actually do have a cat cam kind of set up.
Come here, Bonnie.
Right now it's being used for something else. But you should be able to see this a little bit better. Oh, no, he ran away. Never mind.
Away.
You would be able to see it right here. You can see my hands. I have it set up, but
he ran away.
yeah, you can see him in the background there. All right, where were we? Which scene were we on? I love those bats. That
So cool.
that goes so hard.
OMG.
Yep. The
Wiki
grid
feet.
is testing us to see that we are worthy tonight. So
You know what?
no, fuck the grid would never ask anybody to prove their worthiness because everybody's worthy. Shout out to the grid being the best
Baloney.
deity ever. Smash that like button, homies.
Baloney.
We're vibing. He's being a dummy.
He's climbing
Don't
the
worry.
wall over there.
There's some tubs that he's getting on.
That's offensive to Tom.
Tom, like, I can't seem to get this cat to eat enough food so he doesn't look like he's emaciated. How is Tom a tub?
I love that Jordan is bisexual sitting on the couch. I didn't know that was a thing until TikTok. TikTok
Is
taught
that
me that.
what bisexual sitting on the couch is?
I guess. And I've always done that.
A seance. Is that how you spell seance? Because I'm reading it as seance. For beyond baloney.
Beyonce. I don't know.
Seance. I thought it was SEI.
Yeah, somebody
know.
noticed
The bobby pin.
This is a bobby pin. Could not find.
You couldn't find another hair tie?
Not one that wasn't a scrunchie.
Oh, okay. My costume is tired stay at home dad. Unintentionally, I would have gotten. Oh, it's S with it. SE.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I procrastinated our costumes too much, and I didn't really have anything to throw together. Like Jordan had a good idea, and like yesterday, I was like, oh, I could just go to my dad's closet and get something, and I could be Chandler because Kazoo is the chick, right? But one, I don't even know if he has anything like that anymore, and two, my hair's just long; it just would not land. Anyway, sometimes we do what we can, and just.
How am I feeling recently? I'm okay. I
I've been trying to get her to wear Apple Watch to
I keep
monitor
forgetting.
her heart rate, but she's very resistant.
I don't know if I talked about it. I don't know if we've been on here since I went to the doctor, but
I don't remember.
I don't know if we have or not. But I got a referral to a cardiologist. My basic labs came back normal. Um, all that stuff looked fine, so it rolled out. Like one of the things they were looking at was like diabetes, and they rolled that out.
Diabetes. Fight it.
Um, so some various things that they were able to rule out, but I have to go to a cardiologist no matter what now. So
yeah, I don't know. We're trying to figure things out. I mean, my conjecture, which is based in nothing, save that I like to think that I'm right or know what's going on. Jordan's stress manifests really physically in a lot of cases. And I don't know, she was just really under a lot of stress. So
thyroid,
and
was
it was
indeed
right at the
normal.
peak of like she's stressing about telling her boss that she's quitting, and she's stressing that she's gonna, I don't know. She also has OCD, so there's a lot of things that were going through her head at that time. But now she's at the new job. We've made it to the other side, and things seem to be kind of calming down a little bit.
It's true. Yeah, all my other stuff came back normal. Thyroid came back normal. Um, and I've always wondered about POTS and the dysautonomia thing. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I've wondered about that for my whole life because this has kind of always been a thing for me. But yeah, it's
Someone on Instagram said that they thought you dressed like Morgan.
oh god, that's horrifying. Um, so yeah, I gotta figure it out. But sounds like I've got to go through some rounds of testing in order to have an answer.
Real
So
talk.
love that for me.
Well, I think since then I've also my blood pressure is really high because of my Vyvanse. And then I went to the doctor. I hadn't taken my blood pressure in a while. And the nurse was like, yep, it's normal. I was like, what? And so the doctor's like, yeah, we don't see anything out of that's abnormal or whatever. And then I go home and I take my blood pressure again, and it was still high. And I'm like, okay, this is consistently high. I think she just didn't do a very good job of checking. So I don't know. Maybe our blood pressure cuff doesn't really do what it's supposed to. But it says Jordan's got really low blood pressure, so
Indeed. I'm like bottom of the barrel.
there's that.
So that's fun. There was something else I was going to say. I can't remember.
Oh, and I got my my permanent crown in. I don't know
yeah.
if anybody noticed somebody had noticed the stream prior that I was messing with it all the time, so now I don't have to mess with it all the time because it doesn't feel so weird in my... Jordan is hydrating so much better than she has ever in her life, as long as I've known her.
It's true.
We have
Liquid IV.
Yeah, we've been rocking that liquid IV, just doing the thing, you know? Hydrate before you dehydrate is literally our life here. Teeth picks? No. Unfortunately,
Yeah, McKay's Vyvanse has also caused him to lose a lot of weight too.
yeah. Which, I mean, I was fine with because I have not been having fun with my weight the way that it was.
So, okay.
You want to take over for a minute? I'm going to go check on them real fast.
Yeah. Ooh, pizza roll sounds good. You guys, pizza rolls. Got Thomas down here at my feet. Vyvanse made you hallucinate? Holy shit. That's not good. Vyvanse made your hair fall out? Vyvanse, yeah. So the thing is, I'm already on a stimulant, so I don't know if I can hop on to a different stimulant. But I am interested in the possibility. Um, but yeah. So do 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 do. Okay, let's see. Other chats I haven't answers. Yes, the electrolyte packets. Liquid IV is the only way that I can consume water. Okay, it's not the only way, but it's the only way that I can do it to the extent that I probably need to. My therapist didn't show up to her session today. I was waiting for nothing. Oh, yikes. That's not good. I have not had that happen to me yet, but there's plenty of other older therapists that I've worked with that have done something like that at least once, and then they feel absolutely horrible. So maybe it's something they screwed up, but hopefully that's not like a permanent thing. But I understand that that sucks. Do do do. I need to get a giant canteen, some cute stickers. I have a cute water bottle. I actually have a Stanley.
One of those Stanley ones. Was that a thing outside of Utah at all? Does anybody else do that? The big Stanley, like 40-ounce tumblers. Because it was like the Utah mom thing.
It is.
At least in the past like few years.
Yeah, it happens. Like just like people who attend therapy, like stuff comes up for therapists too, and it's like especially if they have crazy things going on in their lives, like unfortunately we aren't immune to those things either, which sucks.
Yeah.
But there's some humanity in that.
Haley M, what's good? First donation on a live stream. Let's go.
So happy to catch you guys live. I'm a new subscriber and have been absolutely obsessed with binging your channel while I was sick this past week. Oh.
Sorry you were sick. And sorry that our voices were filling your head the whole time.
Thank you, Haley.
We do appreciate it, though.
We'll see if
regardless
our super chat thing keeps up.
What's your favorite IV flavor, Jordan?
It's a toss-up between pina colada and strawberry.
We love it.
Indeed.
Both of them are really good. And the grape is good. And then today, while we were at Target, we got the peach one, which I have to say is pretty delicious. So check that. I think it's only... I've only seen it at Target. I check at my local Kroger store, and I never see that.
I didn't know there was a cat back there.
The acai berry.
There's a lot of flavors that I want to try. I wish it wasn't... Like, you can't find the pina colada one at Costco, which is really annoying. Hi. Do you mind? Can you not?
Suddenly, everything is interesting to these cats. I don't get it.
I don't know what's happening behind the couch here, but something's happening. The watermelon is good, too. Oh.
The watermelon,
sneezy.
I feel like, was kind of lacking. Just a little bit.
Yeah, not my favorite.
Do not. Don't fuck with that, please.
Oh my gosh. It's chaos back here,
Yeah.
you guys.
Sorry, we do have Kroger here. It's just called King Supers. It's like a one that they have bought. But yeah, Baloney and Tom. We got little cowboy hats for them. Frankie B, thank you for the super or the donation. Does that come up as? I don't even know. I don't know how the alert box thing works on donations and super chats and things like that.
That's the thing, is we're still going to be testing some of these things out. Got mine off Amazon. Yeah, that's where I've gotten most of mine lately.
Do you want me to try and switch that over here?
Whatever, this is not my area. C Phillips 261 just subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, fun fact, you guys. If you subscribe now, you get the cute little kitty.
Berry Drip Drop. Is that a liquid IV flavor?
I don't know, actually.
No.
Drip drop.
Do I have...
My cat will start messing around with my knitting stuff and trying to eat foam. Well, that sounds like something our cats would do. We did get a lot of snow here. First snow of the season. Hey!
Yeah, we got a couple inches that first one.
Frankie B, thank you for your super chat.
Green is milestones. Other colors are for different donation amounts. Let's go. It's true.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't know how they show up on screen, though, is what I'm thinking. Or what I'm saying. Because there's that little thing for when people subscribe or become members.
I don't have an affiliate code for Liquid IV. We need to get one.
I know, right?
And get one from them. Catherine, thank you.
All the way down from New Zealand.
Yeah, it's definitely more on the expensive side, which I don't love.
That's what I do not like. I'm always looking for deals and stuff.
It looks like sometimes our donations are just a little bit behind, but so far not too bad. If you feel burned out from therapy, it's worth a conversation with your therapist about what might be happening. I would defer to, if we're not accomplishing what we want to accomplish, then maybe yes. And if we have reached like our goals and met what we need to meet, then maybe we pause temporarily. But yeah, it also could just mean that maybe you need to go a different direction or work on something else within therapy. Yeah, I shared on our stories today that the robot vacuum is on sale for almost 50% off on Amazon. So
DJ Roomba, drop a beat.
Go.
Mary Jane Mayo, Jordan, you look so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Jordan does look so cute.
I don't have my glasses on. It's been a while since I've been wearing my glasses. Since I've not worn my glasses.
Yeah, Jordan was like, it feels so weird wearing my lenses. I was like,
it's like disorienting, kind of.
Because you got them like a year and a half ago and then didn't.
Indeed.
Oh, how long has this been on the screen? Oh, it just
came up. It's a little delayed.
It's a little, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Always caffeinated. Thank you for becoming a member.
We love it. We might switch things over to. Geez, I just hope we can get Jen and James on here. I think they're having hardware issues, from what I can tell. I'm hoping it's not, because Jordan and I we were testing everything beforehand, and it seemed like things were doing okay, but I don't know. If we can, we might just have to switch to Zoom and see if we can get them through that. But I have a feeling that it's issues with their...
Do we have to end stream to do that?
No, I can get it going without that, but we'll see. I messaged them to see if that would maybe do better. Does coffee make me sleepy? Yes, I drank a latte the other night to warm up, and then I went to bed. Like, not long after that.
Always caffeinated. Welcome.
We are always caffeinated as well. Well, I am. Although today I took my Vyvanse with a Monster, and I regret that. Excuse me. I think it fucked me up. So
I would imagine that that's probably not the best idea.
yeah. I think I'm gonna stray away from that in the future. Um, just just to be safe. So yeah, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna see if I can get this set up, and just in case we could use it as a backup, then we don't have to worry too bad about it. Yes, honestly, it's you just have to demonstrate what not to do sometimes, just in case, you know.
Yeah, it's a lovely reminder to take your medications if you haven't.
Yes,
already.
take your meds. Let's see.
McKay is doing some technical things here.
Indeed, we are.
Thank you, Olivia Alexandra. Just subscribed. We love that. Somebody said ramen or Taco Bell. I say Taco Bell. We ran into somebody at Target today. It was very nice. We ran into someone named Renee, and they were very cute, very nice. We love it when we run into you guys.
Let's see.
Spooky kitty. You guys can't see Baloney's on the floor. Do do do. My necklace is a piece of tourmaline. And I've worn it for a long, long time now. Yes, make sure to hit the like button.
Tourmaline. Why can't I make this smaller?
My job is to sit here and entertain because I don't know how anything else works.
Sometimes that's all you can do, right?
I don't know how any of this stuff works. So that is McKay's job. He tries to explain things to me sometimes and I just don't understand.
Such is the life that we live, right?
Do you want to move closer to the desk so you can do whatever it is you're trying to do?
No, I should be good now. I should be good now. I've got it set up in a preliminary fashion now, so
Sweet.
we should be good if that's what we move to.
You're the one in charge.
Am I the one in charge?
I don't know how any of this works. I just am here.
I guess I am the one in charge. The other day somebody asked, one of my neighbors asked me, they were like, are they going to do trick-or-treating on Halloween, or are they going to do it the weekend before? And I was a little taken aback because I didn't think anybody ever changed trick-or-treating.
Where are the high shoes?
Over there.
Oh, they're behind me.
Yeah. I didn't think anybody ever changed trick-or-treating except for Utah in, like, when it falls on a Sunday. Is that just me? Or...
We always went whatever day it was. Because I remember our teachers were always annoyed the day of and the day after.
Yeah.
But I was also that way as a teacher.
I think it's like a it's the same, it's like this holy holiday. Why are we going to defile it by not putting it on the right day?
I mean, I don't care how often kids come to my door if it's within like a few days.
Yeah, seriously. Well, everybody needs to be on the same page. It's just got to be on the same day. It wouldn't have even mattered because this weekend was just so damn cold.
I mean, I would be fine with 2 days, but fine by me.
Yeah.
Latest kazoo anecdote. We practiced trick-or-treating today. That was fun.
Oh, yeah, we we practiced trick-or-treating. So, yeah,
That was a
we're
good
all ready to go for tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be a lot warmer for the practice than it will for tomorrow night, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It is what it is.
When I was a kid, we always went trick-or-treating in our winter coats. So,
Yeah, same. It was, yeah, and I remember one year my cousin ended up busting her ass on some ice because it was so slippery. It had snowed like the day before and then melted the day of and then refroze that night.
I don't know what to expect with candy this year. We're in a new neighborhood, new construction, so I don't really expect to get a whole lot of people.
Yeah. Kazoo is...
Not quite 3.5.
Yeah, he's getting up there. Real talk, it's not even Halloween if... oh, whoops. I'm opening in the wrong spot. Hold on. We're going to bring Jen on for a second here, y'all.
McKay's apparently doing it through Zoom now.
We're going to see if we need to do it through Zoom. Jen's trying it out on Zoom. Let me go through.
Last year, we handed out 9 pounds.
What the? What?
Holy crap. Do you live in a Mormon neighborhood?
I think we went to the door 3 times last year. Total. And not even
we were also in our apartment.
Not even like a bunch of... Oh, shit. Here, we'll try this. Oh, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, now we've got Zoom going.
We've got Zoom going. Okay, that's good. Do you
Now
think
how
the
do
other
you-
thing will work or not? Yes, we can. I started setting it up so we can use that.
McKay is going to...
Really? That's so disappointing.
McKay's going to move it.
Hold on. Let me bring you
that
over
are in
here.
the chat.
I'm going to have to redo some stuff. Okay, introducing. Bum, ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. If I can... I have to resize some stuff. Hold on, y'all. We're getting things...
Oh, we're resizing?
We're
You
resizing.
gotta hide your self view.
I know, I will. Everybody, let's see. Can everybody hear? Will you talk real quick just to see? I think let me edit my let me edit my loopback settings so
Oh.
Zoom is included. And then
McKay's working on audio.
we're getting things set up. Here I was thinking, hey, I'm going to be helpful and we're going to do this new thing. And actually it was just a fucking disaster. So I got to move over closer so I can see all the stuff. Oh, I don't have the audio thing set up for you. I have to move close to the...
McKay's fixing the audio. Thank you, Morgan.
Tell him to hold off on talking.
What?
Tell him to hold off on talking.
Oh. We still can't hear James, so McKay's fixing it. I mean, I can hear him, but... Oh.
Have him talk real quick.
Or James, say something again.
You can hear me okay?
There we go. Yeah, baby.
Are we good?
We should be.
Those of y'all in the chat, can you hear things now?
We should be good. Do some talking. We'll just double check.
Still here.
James, can you hear me? That fuck things
Yeah,
up.
give me 1 second.
Oh, there we go.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can everybody hear us?
Hey.
All.
Hey.
Let's hear it all.
Chat seems to say so.
Hello?
Zoom is bugging for me right now. Is it Zoom that's bugging?
So we seem to be caught back up.
There's an echo. Sound gets cut off. Okay, so everybody's getting sound cut off. What on earth? We are
In double audio.
Back.
No.
Let me cut off some of these other
They're here.
sources that might be.
Everybody.
Or actually, you know what would be even better is if I put in
James
the
is
AirPods.
very choppy.
That'll probably be more helpful.
People are saying lagging and choppy. I don't know what that means.
Lagging and choppy, lagging and choppy.
As far as sound settings go.
We're getting things going.
Into the router.
Well, even better is, I think...
Ethernet cable. The fine
I
one.
can hear them.
Unhook
I
it from
think
the.
it
Actually might be my issue.
Hold
Hold on, don't do anything yet.
Because
Because I can hear you guys now. I wasn't able to hear you a second ago.
Okay.
I think it's actually...
And everybody
Everybody-
sees Jen.
Absolutely do not fucking buy a Apple... This was fanboy dumbass me buying an Apple Studio display. And I've had nothing but fucking problems with the audio. I don't know why the audio just decides to do things. Very echoey. Will you monitor that for a second?
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Oh no.
Is it also...
Oh, there we are.
Do I have it doubled up? Hold on.
We're on the Zoom call down here. That's why we're not seeing it, because we're live with them.
Well,
on
I'm
the
watching
Zoom
it on
call.
the phone.
Yeah.
Why don't we close YouTube out then completely?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Where'd the fucking Zoom call go?
There you go. You got it. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, why is this audio?
James, Jen sound good, I heard.
I'm right here.
I'm sorry, honey.
Here's the microphone. You don't need to yell.
I'm not going to yell.
Okay,
I'm
I
going to
think
keep
you
it
guys
real nice and
should-
smooth.
You guys keep
Is
talking.
it actually working? Yeah. Hello.
665. We need one more.
We had
Come on,
666 at one point. I'm ascending.
Sounds like James and Jen sound is good. McKay.
Yeah,
you're
it should be better now. I'm trying to get you to...
Sorry for the concerning messages. I was having a panic attack.
Okay,
So-
am I still
Did
echoing?
you send me concerning messages?
So I think that's pretty good.
We stress. We want to hang out with everyone, and we were
We're
so
all good
looking
now.
forward to this.
I know.
And we
I was
also
like,
had one recently.
It was conflicting with
Because I
my
wasn't paying attention to my
neurodivergency.
phone.
okay, why the fuck are there 3 audio input capture sources now? Anyway, we've got it figured
Sounds
out.
good now.
so
Everybody's saying good. We're getting good.
Let's
All
go.
right, all right.
Echo
Move
is
over here.
resolved.
I'm
everybody.
sorry. Here, I can back up.
Do not fret. Everything is good. like it always is in the end. So we are over here. This is also the test flight for me
I'm loud.
too. I'm like,
I'm a big old
God,
cannon.
why is it always just
see if I can get my chat up?
Well, I was hoping the stupid that sucks with the Streamlabs.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling much better now that I'm here with my besties.
With the besties, yeah.
What I needed tonight to be.
The one problem is you guys are like way off to the side, so for me to look at you, I have to look at like way away from you. So
Huggy just asked me what jersey this is. I'm going to tell you, this is a Darren Waller jersey, which is great because I bought this jersey and then the Raiders immediately traded him to the Giants. So now it's kind of like my fun little we're going to lose tonight, which I think we're losing right now. Let me see. This is real time. You all get to see how my mental state's going to be. Whether or not this team can pull it together and be, oh my God, they're actually kind of close. So I might be having a good night.
Blasting me out of this realm.
I am
shadow realm now.
I gotta bring it into this register. It's hard.
They are not actually in the computer. You don't need to.
What? Okay, well, what else do you have to tell me then?
Anyway, someone wanted to know if we knew about
the
class divorce, and we do.
We do. We've been keeping an eye on it.
Y'all need to know that they always have their fucking eyes and ears open at all times. If there is something to be known, Jen and James know every time.
Yeah, or somebody will tell me. Multiple times.
They're awesome about all this shit.
I actually need to take my pills, so people talking in the chat.
Oh, hell yeah. We love taking pills. Let's go.
I had so much candy.
We've had a lot of candy. Okay.
Same.
What happens is we keep buying it to these trick-or-treaters, but they don't come till tomorrow, which means the candy's in the house.
I like the smell of the M&Ms.
That is me.
I dislike the M&M smell.
To a T. I have to hide all of the candy that's been in the. Jordan bought
Rebecca
like a gas station display.
Cup I was telling you about.
Oh, that is cute.
Oh,
it has a handle.
Is it the Owala one?
Wow.
Owala.
Is that a good brand?
Yeah, I see it at the grocery store.
I got it because it was pink.
No, I've seen it before. So
I was like,
Jordan, were you as surprised that he did that as I am, or
yes?
I see him at the grocery store like every time I go, and I always am like tempted to buy one because it's like not as.
Oh, we're at 674 now.
Yeah. I want all the candy, and then I want pills.
I mean, they're good shit. I haven't had like nighttime panic attacks in a while, so
that's good. That's good for
Let's
everybody.
go.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you just need a panic attack to feel alive.
He can't help me.
Well, okay, but there's a part 2 to that because oh shit, I don't know. Can we turn him up
and cause feedback?
Oh shit, yeah.
He needs you to yell as loud as he is.
I have bad hearing.
You're good. I said everybody. Sometimes you just need to have a panic attack to feel alive again. So.
I mean, lack of exercise really. Oh, the panic attack gets my heart racing. No, we've been walking. We're on a health journey.
We are. I like that point when you panic so much that you just kind of enter the gray void that is the humming discontent of existence.
Like Squidward went.
You're just beyond anxious to like everything's wrong and there's nothing I can do about it.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna exist in that mentality for a little while.
You put yourself in the sunken place.
So this is why James is both King James and Peepaw.
King James.
King Solomon so I'm being Pearl.
When King
I'm
Pearly girly.
King James and Peepaw, we've got
Those are coming after me.
Exactly. I figured at least one of y'all would figure it out. It's like, man.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, people are agreeing. The White Room. Hello?
Yeah. That was my first existential.
Cyclical.
Time is cyclical. On Grid, that shit, it was like so out of pocket for an episode of SpongeBob.
Jordan, I was telling my therapist about you today in a good way.
Hopefully it was about how she hates SpongeBob.
What?
No, it was about your new job.
Oh, she was telling her therapist about you today.
Oh. I only had one client today, and you know how good that felt? I love my job, I really do, but I didn't know what to do with myself. I had nothing. I did not have to therapize today. I had no idea what to do with myself. It was very nice.
Mm-hmm. It was nice because she was able to go to Target with us. Yeah. It wasn't like, hey, when you're done, do you want to go to Target with us? Actually,
we
my
were just
back
able to
is
go and
just
spend money.
Destroyed.
So.
Yeah, we went to Target. I got that water bottle and the Britney Spears book.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
The purpose of the Target trip was actually to get Halloween costumes, and then Jordan...
That wasn't my purpose.
It's Christmas there already.
Jordan tricked me. Yeah, she went and got Christmas stuff. So, and then we didn't... There was nothing to do for Christmas.
The Rangers
or for Halloween costumes.
Oh, it's the World Series, too. Man, I don't follow baseball. I
thought they were saying Raiders wrong.
No.
There's another team.
Raiders.
No, it's the Rangers. That you wouldn't know that. Somebody said that they had to turn off the Pearl video because her singing stressed me out. So, funny story.
Oh, her singing.
The Pearl part, the singing part, and the Alex Jones part are the best part of that episode.
Yeah. I want everybody to know, for the past hour before this, as a stress relief, we were singing Kanika Minolta songs.
Yeah, I was singing her song.
We were trying to make our own, though.
No, you were.
Oh, well, I was having a great time.
I'm guessing you haven't seen the episode because you don't know what we're talking about. But she sings parody songs about printers.
That we've dug into her enough to know about those ones, and I was like, oh my god.
I had to hunt down the originals.
Stab myself.
Oh, she's the worst.
Because was she posting those on her LinkedIn?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Honestly, if you're posting stuff like that, let's be real. If you're posting anything on LinkedIn that's like regular social stuff, log off, call your internet provider, cancel it. Crawl under a rock, please. You don't need to be that connected.
I want you to know,
please don't.
You are treading into dangerous territory.
She needs some printing.
I have so many opinions about LinkedIn and how much of a cesspool it is. Okay, so that's the stupidest website.
Real, actual, we just kind of dick around a lot. We have hearts of gold. The actual professionals over here with real LinkedIns with actual shit on them.
Right.
So fundies, they probably know when we're about to cover them because it's fucking James Bryant has future.
Because I am not paying $30 a month for LinkedIn Premium. Are you kidding me?
There's a premium and it's $30 a month?
That's why LinkedIn sucks.
$30 a month for nothing.
Oh my god.
You can't view anybody's profile without them knowing.
You can take your $30 a month and shove it up your synergized ass.
So if you pay for the premium, people don't get notified when you look them up on LinkedIn? That's... You have to pay for that kind of anonymity? Like, come on. That's rude.
See, the irony of it is when it's like, oh, you can't look at this person because they have LinkedIn Premium and you don't. I'm like, well, the irony is now that I know there's someone who pays for LinkedIn. I had a good joke. I had a good joke.
I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say, if someone has LinkedIn Premium, I now know I don't want to connect with them anymore because cool people that I want to work with don't pay for LinkedIn Premium.
That's totally fair.
Damn,
the free version like that Americans intended to. Sorry. I was very proud of that.
Rebecca, yes, we did.
Maybe I should sit over here.
Should I switch? I can't.
Yeah, maybe you'll stop yelling at me.
There is an angle. I'm just so excited.
I know.
My friends.
Yeah. When you guys gonna come hang out with us?
Oh my god, dude. I want to so bad.
I got a free month of premium and it's lame. See, can confirm. It gives you nothing.
Nothing.
It doesn't do anything.
Free private mode too.
You get nothing.
I don't want to know. Because they probably just saw me and
I want Pearl to know that I looked at her LinkedIn.
Well, she doesn't.
She doesn't have a picture on there, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody
I was gonna freak
has
out
already
some of
gone
them
there. There's no
Tuttle
way
Twins
she
people.
monitors that.
I went down a rabbit hole and basically looked at the LinkedIn of every person in that studio. So I'm sure that like the one morning they're probably like, "Hey, why did this one guy look at all of our?"
Who is this guy?
I like to believe I have that power. I don't think I do, but that would be fun. Oh,
I wish,
James. It's easy. You're not in the room with me.
I wish.
It's
Although
crazy.
I guess the closest that we could come to that is at one point
Who would hire her?
Jordan
That's funny.
did get
You probably didn't say
blocked
that in a
by
tricksy way.
Jordan Page. I almost said Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele. No, I didn't get blocked by Jordan Peele. I did get blocked by Jordan Page. Because
I thought you did get blocked by Jordan Peele, and I was like, so your review of Nope was that bad, I guess?
You guys should see Pearl's mom's LinkedIn because it is very fabulous.
Well,
she is a queen, and I would slay for her. Cunty
she's
diva.
like the one
Slay
that got
queen.
Pearl where she is, didn't she?
Huh?
Isn't because I remember when we were watching her H3 interview, she was like, "I've worked so hard and I am so humble." And then they were like, "Doesn't your mom and dad own like a massive company that you worked for?"
Yeah.
She was
She admitted to some weird. She admitted to fraud or something for her parents.
Was it like the
minor
what's her
bank
face?
fraud. It's fine.
Refused to do LinkedIn. I own a business.
420,
who's that?
excellent Rubik's Cube.
That actress
See,
that
I use the LinkedIn because our whole life is figuring out publicly available information.
Laughlin.
And LinkedIn feels safe, so
You're not talking to the phone over here.
I'm talking
sorry,
to
I'm not.
He's
heart.
talking from the
You.
heart.
It's just you get loud over here.
Is this my grandson? Which one?
Did her mom pull a Lori Laughlin or something like that?
Okay. Oh, Song of Solace, you're leaving. Bye. Thank you.
Grid
friend.
Night, Song of Solace.
Have a LinkedIn. Well, you can't view their full account if you don't have a LinkedIn profile.
Yeah, you can't do nothing if you don't have a LinkedIn. And the beauty is, back when I worked corporate, I cultivated a good LinkedIn, and I still post like nice little Fundy Fridays, like shit we're mentioned in. But like, it looks just trustworthy enough that I don't think I ring most alarm bells.
Let Peepaw live.
He's getting excited, dude. Once I learned that voice modulation is an ADHD thing, like 80% of my life clicked into place like all at once. Yeah, I'll suck it.
You.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
You.
What do I do?
We yell. We naturally have loud voices and difficulty controlling.
Oh my god, your dad?
Oh shit, yeah, my dad's the same way.
And he has horrible ADHD too.
Oh yeah. I think it's just getting
That's
worse
not what
as I age.
You got the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
We got the two that make us into the odd couple.
Oh, that needs to be the
taping the screen to see if it's working.
This is so dark. And we even have a nice kitty light.
Yeah, it's spooky.
Is it spooky? I need to put this at the top of the source list.
Oh, this is actually a debut. This is King James's actual study
Exclusive?
Bible from when he was a kid and when his grandparents went through one of their religious phases that lasted about 3 months.
Oh my gosh.
So let's see here. Books of poetry, the general. I love these little drawings. This right here. My grandma read this to me for like 3 months trying to get me to be a Christian, but then she gave up.
Read the back. No, study the Bible just like your mom and dad.
Which is funny because, well, they probably should have left that dad part out when they were talking to me, but they can't know every kid. Biblical characters from the old.
We also got, our friends gave us somebody's, I don't know if it was used, but it was like my first communion kit from 1974.
Do we have it? Where is it?
It's in my office.
I'm going to go get it. I want to show it off.
It's in the cubby with the yearbooks and shit. He pissed the dogs off by walking by them. Now they're barking.
That's these cats. Sometimes I will like walk through the room and they just scatter like cockroaches when you turn the light on. Like, I don't understand it.
Oh, come here.
Marshy!
Special appearance from Marshall.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Look at him.
You hear that, Marty? He
Oh
won't
my
look at the
goodness.
camera.
Oh, he has stage fright.
Oh.
He is so scared.
He's just a little stressed
Marshall.
boy. He's like, what?
He's like, I'm not going to look at you.
He's so big. I can barely pick him up.
He's huge.
So big now.
Giant boy. Shout out to Sage, since Song of Solace had to get out of here. That leaves Sage being the only one. Our other mods are indisposed of right now tonight, so no hate whatsoever. One of them is traveling abroad. She should have a good time.
I will fight you.
And the other one is very is inundated with schoolwork. But yeah, shout out to the mods as always. We love all of you. Let's add Marshall as a mod.
All right. So here is the first Holy Communion kit that our friends found.
Okay, so here's why I think it might act okay. It says Marian Children's Mass Book. So I was like, is that the name of somebody's school or church, or is this somebody's personal, like somebody named Marian?
We have Marian stuff.
Like Marian G. Romney?
It's Catholic.
Oh.
There's a rosary.
What if it is his? He dabbled in Catholicism as a youth.
IHS.
Right. Was Marian G. Romney
something high school? My first Holy Communion bookmark. Put it in the Bible.
One of the Romneys, or Mitt's grandpa, was born in Mexico, so it is possible. Yep, Marian G. Romney. It could have been.
There's some 70s children in here. Let us know if this is anybody's parents.
Everybody take a good look, and if you can see anything on there, you can let us know. Help us find the rightful owner.
Absolutely. Marian Children's Math Book. Is this a brand? Is it?
How's it spelled?
Marian, and it's not capitalized.
Yeah, okay.
Jordan's doing some investigative.
Also, I want to point out, if you look closely, you'll see the candle's bent, like very slightly, in a way that's like just enough to be funny.
It has Peyronie's disease.
Is it curved a little bit?
It's a little curved.
Well, that has always helped out in life, so.
It needs some painful injections to get it back. Correct that. Correct its course.
I know we don't have a lot of Catholics in the chat.
They get new names too.
Marian just means related to Virgin Mary. Okay.
Tim Newman said IHS is shorthand for Jesus Christ. How does that?
So much. Is it like
IHS
Latin or something?
Oh,
Tim, help me out with that.
I guess.
Is it Tim Newman?
Mods of the MVPs. Did something happen?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just shouting out.
A new name, just like Mormonism stole that from Catholicism.
Otherwise, mods
That's
are
some bullshit.
fucking rad. Like Thank you, Sage, and anybody else I see running around there. I'm a mod.
72. Is this your communion kit?
What Joseph said. Hold on. Somebody.
Jesus, savior of humankind. That's crazy.
Marian just means related to the Virgin Mary. Oh.
This is cool.
Well.
Oh, there we go. Bridget broke
today.
It down for us. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce
savior
Latin.
Of humankind.
Yeah.
How do you do on it? You know what? We're not doing this. I'm not.
Salvator meaning
well,
savior.
I don't know of the Hail Mary at all. Like,
I just know the Pope does.
Oh, thank God. Glad to hear it, Sage.
Well,
hold on. I'm going to look up the Hail Mary right now. You're going to watch me do the... Oh, the Raiders are losing, so I'm absolutely...
Yeah, it's Halloween.
Never a better time than the present.
It's Halloween. We need to do some incantations.
Mm-hmm. This is cool.
The first 3 letters of Jesus.
Marian is an order within the Catholic Church. Well, we might be able to figure out exactly which church this came from and where.
What is the full Hail Mary prayer?
Hail Mary, full of grace, blessed art
I don't
thou.
want an open Acrobat reader. making this harder than it needs to be. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I'm just gonna put this out there.
Sister Wives has been getting crazy.
I know. I need to watch it.
What do you watch it on?
Janelle was saying like that she is like still believes in polygamy and she doesn't want to have to go to the church and get her divorce dissolved.
Janelle.
Okay, this is the full Hail Mary. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
Okay.
Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is
you
the
get a
fruit of thy
favorite
womb,
saint.
Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Okay, this is a lot shorter than I thought it would be.
But you have to say that like 10,000 times if you masturbate. Well, that's the rule.
Yeah, it's like 2 lines.
You're not allowed to ask me that. It's illegal.
That's why Mormons don't do it. They be doing it constantly.
This seems very easy. Well, it reminds me of, okay.
They had a Catholic channel, like a Catholic channel on TV.
Where?
On TV.
Oh, just in general.
When I worked at the nursing home, and all the Catholic old ladies would watch it, and sometimes it was just hours of some like little kids saying Hail Marys.
Oh my God.
So it's like an ARG.
Creepy.
That's wild.
They shouldn't do that.
Hail Gladys, full of grace. Help me find a parking space.
Well,
That's so perfect.
Like some well-meaning grandma bought this and it stayed in their cabinet for 20 years.
Apparently, I just sent Julia H33 like straight back to childhood. Sorry about that. Well, they can't hurt you now.
We're doing scary shit.
Marianite Church. That sounds like a sect.
They had a guitar. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Marianites. I don't know much about Catholicism, to be honest.
Honestly, me either. For how much shit I would always be like, oh, those Catholics, man, they just need to convert to Mormonism. Yeah, real.
I was thinking, I don't want to memorize that, but then I was like, all the things I had to memorize in Mormonism.
Memorized all kinds of dumb shit.
There's a lot.
And I can't talk shit about their saying the prayer a million times because there are prescribed prayers and little rituals in Mormonism too. Catholicism has lore.
Weird little pockets of Catholicism in Missouri. There are like small towns. I remember there's a town in Missouri called Meta, Missouri, and it's famous because it's got the Diamond Dog Food Factory, like the cheapest dog food you can get at Walmart that poisoned a bunch of dogs back in like 2008. But it's there, and the whole town smells like dog food. It sucks, but the town is also unrelated to that. I think like 80% Catholic, but and it's weird because it's like no other town around.
This is a crackpot theory. Somebody might be able to help me out here. So in Missouri, especially the Midwest heavy, a lot of German immigrants. And I'm wondering if that has anything to do because we're like the farthest down that you'll see Catholicism.
Yeah.
Maybe they have more in like Texas.
I don't know.
But like it gets Southern Baptist right underneath us. Like once you hit Arkansas, it's like, you know what I mean?
No, I understand. I'm saying there's more Catholics here than you would see in like Alabama. You probably wouldn't see any there. That would make sense.
Somebody correct me.
And I know that in particular, St. Louis I've been to the St. Louis Cathedral. It is gorgeous.
It's awesome.
If you get the chance, it is absolutely beautiful. And they have beautiful choral
Conception Junction
there. I'm a German Catholic. Nice. Welcome, Olivia Alexandra. What an interesting coincidence.
My family is German American from Westphalia,
There's a German
Missouri.
Catholic from Westphalia.
Everybody's this Olivia Plath, guys. I don't know anything that you don't know.
Yeah, all we saw was the Instagram post. That's all we know. We're happy for her. Seems like
she doesn't
on her best journey.
Text me back very often. She's very busy.
What I will say is I met Olivia exactly one time, and she has maybe her head on straighter than just about any human being on earth. And literally after my friends all met her, they kept coming up to us for days after telling us how much they liked her and how great she was.
Specifically how hot she was.
Hell yeah.
My best friend, who is my only member of the wedding party, made sure to tell me that.
Somebody had a little crush, but that's neither here nor there. But she is she is unbelievably wise beyond her years. If anybody can handle this, I think it's her. Jordan, I keep trying to push her towards therapy because I'm like, they need as many of them as they can get. She'd be great at it.
Oh, definitely.
But I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Is somebody trying to give away their rosaries? I'm not saying I'll take them. I'm saying donate them to a goth in need.
Yeah, we've gotten so many. And these two, you all don't know this. Jordan and McKay for Christmas got me a Raiders rosary that, while it's lovely, it hangs on my wall. It has not done jack shit for this awful team that I follow. By the way, Jordan, while we're talking about football, congratulations on the Broncos getting good at the funniest possible time.
I know, right?
I'm convinced they lost 5 games in a row to trick the Chiefs. I am fully convinced they were playing possum for 5 weeks straight.
Oh, I don't know when it happens. I remember looking this up a long time ago. I think they're going to open a temple in Springfield.
That would be incredibly...
That would be a good time for you to come see us.
On the list?
That would make a lot
Jordan's
of sense.
going to confirm that for me.
Yeah, I'm sure these two love to go.
She's going to go
places
through
specifically when they have large concentrations of Mormons.
Yeah. Denver in the house.
You want to open the BarkBox?
There were a
Yeah, open the BarkBox. We have a BarkBox.
Okay, so you might have to angle the camera.
Yeah, you guys are right. It was announced that they're going to build it in April of 2023.
Where the
so
fuck is?
At least
so it's already been done.
No, it's been announced.
Then they won't let us tour.
A while.
Hugney, don't
it's not even.
There are Bronco fans here.
They didn't even start
Fundy
construction
Girl
yet.
Doll was telling me that they're opening one in Philadelphia or something like that.
Philadelphia.
There is one in Philly. I'm trying to think of. There's probably
cool, poor Chiefs. I have no.
Philly's interesting too because they divided the plot to have a big old.
Okay, this is
residential tower there too.
Mischief Mutts.
Mischief Mutts. Okay.
Aww.
Sorry, we're hijacking to do this now.
We love it.
We had a bunch of pans, and then our webcam didn't work for 45 minutes, and now we're just opening our BarkBox and.
Hell yeah!
LinkedIn.
What is this? A pumpkin that's leaking out?
Yeah. Oh, it's a little. Yeah, like there's a pumpkin, and then there's little guts coming out.
Oh.
This is a door ding dong ditch poop. It's got the poop and the sack. I want to show them.
What? Oh, I'm trying to
give him a treat or don't.
Oh wait, hold on. Here.
Give it to the dog. Thank you. Here's the poop. Here's the bag. It says "Smell my feet," and it's on fire.
Wow, rude.
Aww.
I don't like that. That's teaching our boys terrible morals.
Rotten eggs. Oh my god.
Wow.
Eggs
Marshall's
for
like,
egging.
I'll take it.
Elvie?
They give us these these are gonna be fun for 2 days, and then they're gonna get lost in the couch for eternity.
They have pumpkin spice food topper.
No, they don't. That's so cute. It's in a little. Oh, it's just a powder, but still.
We just start emailing them and being like, "Excuse me, do you know who I am? Would you please sponsor a channel?"
Yeah, we tried that with our chairs, and they didn't carry her.
They didn't care. That's
We don't know who a sponsor is. We just have stuff we like and buy. Please give us money to talk about that. He's been good. He has mellowed out so much. He's gonna turn 2 in November.
No, he's already turned 2.
He turned 2? Oh, that's right.
Oh my god!
October. I forgot.
How's it been this long already?
Because we got him like right at the beginning of last year.
Want the other toy? Here, take it.
Oh.
I'll give it to Elvie. Okay.
Yeah, Julia. Elvis will have it ripped apart if he likes it. He'll usually take the squeakers out. Marshall will chew on the same toy for months on end. He's got like the retriever.
He kills it.
Oh wow!
Look at little Elvis down there. It looks so cute.
How you doing, bud? See, Elvis is smart though because he knows this thing usually comes with treats. This time it only came with food topper.
Sorry, he didn't really picked up for some reason.
He's very tubic.
Yeah, he's tube shaped.
He is tube.
Oh shit! Sorry, chat. He is a Great Pyrenees.
Chat needs to know if he's a Great Pyrenees. This is controversial.
Okay.
We think he's a Marima sheepdog, but that's literally like the other side of the mountains of the Great Pyrenees.
They just they're less fluffy and they have more like 70s Idol like wavy hair, which is nice, although he sheds all over the place.
Keep the candy in the kitchen, which has a doggy gate.
Elvis tube.
Oh yeah, this does look like him. I just
one
looked up
time on the topic of pets eating candy, one time I got Jordan, it's like the Christmas version of those Cadbury hard candy covered eggs, and I wrapped it up and everything, and then Jordan's mom's dog went in.
My mom left it on the floor.
Yeah, dummy. Good job. Anyway, he smelled it through the packaging, ripped it open, and ate the whole thing.
All of the chocolate.
The whole thing of chocolate. And
I thought he was going to die.
Yeah, dude is a tank. I don't even think he got diarrhea,
He was a massive German Shepherd, so he was fine.
But... Yeah, he ended up being fine, but oh my God.
I almost said German because you said German. I called Jordan a couple months ago crying because Marshall ate a bunch of fucking Hershey's Nuggets, and I thought he was going to die. So, and he was fine.
And see, I've had a lot of dogs, and I've had a lot of dogs eat a lot of shit they're not supposed to over the course of my life. And so I knew I had already had the talk with my vet that they're like, milk chocolate isn't even chocolate. It barely has any actual.
Yeah, Elvis. One year I made little hot chocolate kits for my friends for Christmas, and I put them on the floor because we went and did something, and Elvis ate all the hot chocolate. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. If your dog eats, I know. They even told us, the vet was like, we looked at our chart and your dog would have, unless he ate, Marshall, of course, they were like, unless he ate 7 pounds of milk chocolate, he should be fine.
He eats the wrappers too. It's not
That's
good.
The cat.
It's not good. He eats everything. We just today rescued my glasses from his crate.
Oh my God! Yeah, we have to get new glasses because he eats them.
Glasses and shoes.
I had glasses from middle school, which I probably should update, but he ate them.
Yeah, milk chocolate is just sugar paste that they put like the tiniest, like 3 grains of cocoa powder in.
Just enough to make it brown.
Oh my gosh!
Apparently, it's like, but then they're also like, no, but like 1 grape though.
Oh my God! I just read Joseph.
1 grape and he's done.
Watch a dog.
Yeah, no, they're disgusting creatures, but we love them so. Oh no, with Elvis, if there's cat barf anywhere, you have to like actively watch him while you're trying to clean it up. Because he will swoop in on you like a monster.
Eat the barf.
And eat the barf.
Did they try to eat out of the kitty box? The litter box?
It's behind the gate.
Yeah. Marshall will. He sticks his big head in there.
Oh.
I remember there was like a cat that would roam the neighborhood and sometimes poop in our yard, and my dog would always go right to it. I was like, oh, if she is moving outside with that sort of conviction, I better run out there too, because she's going for some cat turd by who knows what cat I've never seen. I know, right?
Our cats
My
are
beagle ate a bunch of cupcakes I was supposed to take to school. I was convinced he would die. And then they just don't. And then they just like, yeah. I had a pug mix with my ex from college who ate a family-size bag of Doritos. Like licked the dust off the inside of the bag. What did he do? He laid on his back for 3 hours on the couch, groaned a little bit, and then flipped over and he was fine.
Well, Marshall's cured now. We think he might relapse, but he was addicted to lotion.
Lotion was, yeah.
He ate a whole freshly opened tube of like Eucerin.
Yeah, Aquaphor.
He got both.
That's the best.
Oh God, he did get both. Because that Aquaphor is expensive.
Oh, they have a horse that ate a whole bag of carrots.
Plastic bag.
That's interesting because I've always heard that horses deal with stomach issues by dying, so it's good to hear that he was able to figure it out.
Somebody I know who raised horses described them best, in my opinion, by saying horses are on a constant, never-ending quest to die that we are trying at all times to prevent.
Oh my God!
Like that animal, it's trying actively at any given moment to die. I have learned anything can kill a horse. You look at them funny, they'll feel over.
I saw a meme that was like, if I was a horse, I would eat a whole entire apple with the core included, and then I would kick whatever is under me.
Oh my god.
Everyone's like, dogs are just built different. Yeah, because they evolved to eat the garbage we gave them, and as our garbage got more garbageous, so too did their food. Garbageous is a word I like. I've never heard myself say it.
And on the other side of the things, I have to give bologna sensitive, allergy sensitive cat food, or else his fucking face is ugly.
Those are just giant dogs. That's what I've heard about cows. I have never heard anyone describe horses as giant dogs.
I love cows.
Except maybe like giant chihuahuas.
They're like aliens.
Like tense and strong.
There's
I
that
don't
one
like
girl on
any animals
TikTok
with
with
muscles I can see. That scares me.
Cow, the big old white cow that she like.
Snow on TikTok. She's massive.
Oh my god. Very pretty. And she finally put into words the feeling that I have, the cute aggression.
Apparently
cute aggression.
Celery. Oh yes. Okay, so we were cutting up celery for soup, and which I make some good soup. And our cat was obsessed with it and kept rubbing its face on the celery, and we Googled it, and it can have the same effect as catnip.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, all of our cats got really obsessed with the celery. Because we've never had I don't like celery. I only recently rediscovered it.
Oh my gosh. Thank
you,
funny.
Brennan.
I had to get some celery.
Brennan, shout out.
The cats never bother me when I'm cooking stuff, but as soon as chicken comes out, oh my god. These cats.
I recently have been on like a tuna kick,
the worst.
And the cats refuse to accept that that's not for them. Which I get. I can't even be mad at them.
They're like, you are opening our food and eating this. I have never seen you exhibit this kind of behavior where you open my food and then proceed to eat it. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Okay, I just realized that this light is like, it's like fucking up our light.
No,
it's the light, the grid.
I know. Unless I'm gonna carve a pumpkin, which I could do too. What are you doing?
Well, should I move the light?
I'm just gonna.
Damn it.
Sit down in these people's restaurant.
I want to do stuff.
This is our house, damn it. You may be excused.
French onion soup. I make broccoli cheddar soup, broccoli, celery, onions. We got a mandolin slicer. Well, he slices it.
Yeah.
For the onions, the tiny bit, small amount of onions. Then I put it in a crock pot, cover it, give a whole stick of butter with the onions, and then I just let that cook for like an hour, 2 hours.
We said it was good. We didn't say.
And then I put some broth in there, some chicken broth. Once you get the onions cooked, then you start putting everything else in. And I fill it up with broth, and then I do have a little seasoning packet we got at Menards. Shout out the Midwest. And who's ever been to Menards? They have a kitchen section.
Me.
If you've been there, you already sang the jingle. So
and I put that packet in there, but that's not enough because there's this Spanish seasoning that's like bouillon, but it's got tomato in it.
It's tomato bouillon.
Yeah, and and we put that in
for like that's Spanish rice.
This
is French onion soup.
We also grab the
is it the Maggie
too? Because that's a fun product.
Oh, the MSG?
Yeah. We recently discovered, we were at our grocery store, and we saw this thing on the shelf. It was this big, it looked like salt. And it was called Accent. And it's like, wakes up your flavor. And we're like, it can't be. It can't be. We flip it over. It has one ingredient. Monosodium glutamate.
Yeah, baby.
We finally found MSG at our grocery store.
It's racist.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, MSG, all them studies they did was wrong and bad science.
It's
MSG
fake.
is delicious. Put it on everything.
Even Mythbusters did it, where they told people there was like MSG or whatever.
The tomato bouillon?
They totally were like, oh my god, I got a headache right after I ate that. That totally makes sense. Even though there wasn't.
Yeah, that was our maracas.
Oh, hell
tells
yeah.
us, yes, you can go to an Asian grocery store and get a pound of the shit, but we go to Walmart because we're Caucasian, and here's our giant thing of is a pound or something of MSG. And this is what I put in the cheddar broccoli soup.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tomate.
Caldo de tomate.
So good.
I've never, I've seen that brand, but.
Tomate.
And we really Menards is like the anti.
Have you heard the Spanish Menards or jingle? Something? No. Tim, you are a wellspring of information. I'm trying to think of what it would be. I'm acting like I speak Spanish. I took 3 years of Latin.
Well, we really like this stuff called Greek seasoning, and it had MSG in it, and so I noticed it made all my shit taste delicious.
Yes, the MSG thing is 100% a myth, and it is just
somebody
rooted
saying
in racism.
they have their sister's allergic. I mean, I'm sure individuals can be allergic.
Yeah, I'm sure you can be. Just like basically anything.
You can be allergic to the sun.
Yeah. Oh, I am very allergic to the sun.
Tomate.
Go out there for 30
minutes. Yeah, we just bought the one bottle potato to test it out and make sure it worked the way we want to. So far, I put it in just about everything. This is funny though, because every time like we talk about like fundamentalists and cults and stuff on the channel, and we're like, let's do a live, and I just end up talking about what I ate that week. Like I'm like, let me tell you about this thing I cooked and how fucking dope it was.
I know. So, MSG. People were just mad in the 2000s that MSG is a cheat code to make things taste good, and white people were like, "Oh, obviously that's bad, so we can't have that. We're gonna just say people have issues." MSG isn't racist.
You can use cornstarch to thicken up your soups too. That was a revelation to us.
Oh hell yeah! I learned that from my mom. Actually,
no one taught us to cook. We're kind of figuring this out when we're like 30.
Rebecca, MSG isn't racist. It was the way that MSG was demonized for no reason, because there were fake studies that were out there that said that it caused adverse health effects when it really doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
A little bit.
There we go.
Oh.
We've gone full South Park. It's dogs with a wide-angle lens.
So they're marrow snacks, but they look like combos. So we say, you want some dog combos?
Combos.
Oh, it's giving pizza roll.
It does look like a pizza roll.
Also, on the topic of going to Asian grocery stores, I've always wanted to go there and get some things, and I've always just been too nervous to go there. I'm like, I don't want to inconvenience anybody if I don't know what's going on.
Because I had a problematic phase, but anyway, I used to go there, and we would get soju, which is Korean vodka.
Oh yeah,
and that shit's fucking good. And we would get litty. Also,
I've seen videos on how you open that, but
gigantic thing of tofu.
Oh really?
I've been to the one in Burnfield.
Yeah, you've been to that one?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to that one.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take you there, and you can help me.
Okay.
Because I want to. I don't know. I don't remember what they're called, but I've heard people
all
call
kinds
them
of
like
candy and snacks too.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard people call them. Oh, what are they called? I think they're called century eggs or something like that. Obviously, there's a correct term for them. I want to try those so bad. They sound so good. And there's like all these white people who are like, that's disgusting, when it's like not even anything.
I didn't even card us when we bought the soju. I think. I don't know.
They soak. It's just.
It
don't
doesn't
you primarily just
alcohol.
soak them in like a vinegar solution, and the eggs turn black because they absorb.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. It might be
so
some sort of salt cure.
Yeah, we're very blessed
they turn
to have
like
all kinds of international grocery stores here.
Yeah.
We have the international one. I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
Well, we live in the university town, so we have a much more diverse population than the area around.
Well, I was vegan for 5 minutes, and I learned to cook tofu really well.
Yeah,
I haven't done it in a while. He does it, but so that's why we would go all the time.
I have a crispy baked tofu that I do, although I usually am too impatient to drain the tofu properly, so it ends up crumbling.
You have to just put something heavy on top of it.
Yeah, I know, but you're supposed to do that for like half an hour, and I'm always like, I want it now.
Wow.
I can't. Yeah, I can't wait
McKay
for
and I
shit.
with literally anything.
Yeah, I tried doing tofu one time, and I thought you could just like press it like kind of quick, and that definitely is not how you do it. So.
I learned a way from this cookbook I can't remember what it was. It had like a sassy name. It was like vegan as fuck or something.
Yeah.
And they would say cut it into real small pieces, coat it in salt, and then just squeeze the shit out of it in the pan. And they said you want to hear it scream. That's when the water is let out. It literally goes like it's crazy.
What is tofu? Rebecca asked. It's just bean curd.
Highly concentrated
bean curd.
But it absorbs everything, so you can make all kinds of good stuff.
If you cover it in cornstarch and soy sauce,
tofu is very versatile. I've come to learn over my lifetime.
You can find different kinds. We've got a high water concentration or a low water concentration for the people that don't want to wait.
See, I've always wondered because you cut it into smaller cubes, and it comes as like a big rectangular cube, right?
Well, I used to cut them in circles. I would take a cup, cut a circle, and then I can't remember what I had like that shit that tasted like sulfur, but it added egg flavor. Do you remember what it was? Black salt.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And like all kinds of stuff. I made little egg patties. Remember? We did acid that one time, stayed up super late, and then I made a breakfast in the morning.
Yeah.
And we watched Total Divas.
Yeah, we did. Which is as weird as you would think it is on acid now that we're talking about it.
Oh, man.
Those Bella twins.
Yeah, they're not doing that anymore.
No, they're doing something else now. They're in like...
I'm loving these comments. This is fun.
This is fun.
Why is it
got to be black?
Got to be black because it absorbs the soy sauce. Marshall, you are taking...
Yeah, they were good. You liked them too.
Man, maybe I need to try soju.
Much advantage of the door to the kitchen.
That's when I had no money and I would just spend all your paycheck on my expensive.
Welcome, Alicia.
I budgeted. There was a very brief period in my life where there was a specific part of my budget for the vegan nuggets. Because oh my god, vegan chicken, they're delicious. Don't get me wrong, but they are expensive.
You get like 5 for $10.
Yeah,
this was back in like 20 something.
It's smocked salt. Their drugs are really exciting.
Yeah, we should do some.
Hell
drugs.
yeah.
Not right now.
Crafty Beach. Tofu by itself does not look appetizing. You have to eat it with stuff, or you have to cook it. Just raw, it doesn't look very good. It just looks like a gelatinous cube of off-white.
Gelatinous cube.
But there's so much you can do with it, and it just
some crazy
adds
cheese
something
today.
nice to everything.
What? Stop making fun of my balsamic onion.
I thought you would tell the people, oh, it was great cheese.
It was.
I'm not going to shame you.
I want to hear about it.
I thought you were.
I was looking at all these cheeses today.
My cheese.
It's
balsamic onion.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh.
What kind of cheese?
It was a white cheddar with balsamic onion, and then I paired it. My drink was a Shirley Temple with an energy drink, which is what I call a Judy Garland.
Yeah. A Judy Garland.
So
wrong for that.
That's one of the
at
best
the grocery
jokes
store, I bought enough cheese for Jordan to go into a coma. So
oh yeah, Jen's also been in a block cheese.
I'm in a cheese era right now as well.
Let's go.
Maybe it's the winter coming up. We have to stock up on all the fat and cheese.
You made a Judy Garland earlier. Nice.
Alicia,
dude,
gifted 5.
Coming from the Sister Wives watch party.
Yeah, probably. If you dude, you do it with a white monster. That's the secret. You get the white monster and you just make a Shirley Temple as you would, and it works perfectly.
We love it.
That's wrong.
I mean, it will explode your heart, but like...
That's what I took my Vyvanse with this morning. It was not good.
I didn't say that it...
They should ban energy drinks.
They really should.
I think you should be carded.
My nerve endings are blunted as shit.
What were you saying, Joe?
I remember...
Good night.
You said something about cheese the other night.
Oh,
you came into our room.
Yeah.
You came into our room at 2 in the morning eating
I was a
cheese
little drunk.
stick and said, I love cheese, and then you fell over and went to sleep.
Yeah, I was a little drunk.
I love cheese.
I used to have a friend and roommate who would...
I'm gonna start this pumpkin.
Yeah, start the pumpkin. Why are you mean mugging me?
Because I love you.
That is how she expresses it. I had a friend... He had a high metabolism. He was super tall and super lanky. And he would get drunk, and his problem would be 2 things. One, he would eat anything that he could get his hands on.
Just the webcam.
Oh, okay. Jen's over there in heaven, as you can see. Yeah.
She's vibing. That's what's the most important.
Do the staircase bit.
Just a little drunk.
But you didn't do that.
Okay, it was a little more than that.
I'm not convinced there was a staircase there at all.
Well, by that time I had kind of sobered up because I was playing Xbox.
That's true.
Monster. That's why I said you got autumn. That's why I said you got to get the white one because it's the dry one.
White one is the
dry
gay one.
Yeah.
Is that what dry tastes like? Because when people describe wine as a dry, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Bitter is what they're describing.
Oh, okay. Why don't we just say that?
Way back when we were like broker and younger and goofier, we got invited to like an MLM for wine, but it was like a charity MLM for wine. Like it was this lady being like, "We sell wine for charity, and you can too." And I'm like, "I don't want to."
Wine's for humanity.
Wine's for humanity. And we drank like 6 wines, and they would describe these wines. They'd be like, "This one has like notes of chocolate and oat," and I'd be like, "This has notes of sour ass grapes. All of these are sour ass grapes. I have drank 6 cups of slight variations of sour ass grapes. These are all bad, across the board." They're like, "You might like the Moscato." I fucking doubt that, and I didn't.
That's like when I try different kinds of whiskeys or bourbons or whatever, I could not tell you anything. They all taste the same to me unless they taste bad. That is the only thing. Like I've drank a whole bunch of different whiskeys or whatever, and I remember when we were living in Utah, I was like, I have to get Stranahan's because that's the Denver original, right? And I got one, and I tried it, and I was like, this is the first one I've ever had that is fucking nasty, because I don't even know what the difference is, but all I can tell is that it's bad and not.
I had a friend in college, I remember, bless his fucking soul, he wanted to be a craft beer guy so bad. He wanted so badly to be like the dude who ordered the cool beer when he went to places.
Every millennial goes through that phase.
Except here's the catch. He fucking hated them. He hated those beers. So every time we went somewhere, he'd order some Sam Adams or Leinenkugel. I remember we went to a baseball game. He paid like $10 for a Leinenkugel that he struggled through.
That's hilarious.
And I'm like, just get a Red Bull and vodka like we all know you want.
The rest of us, come on.
No one will judge you. It's even the same color. You can't tell.
Right. See, that's
like,
where
oh my God.
I've gotten on that train where I like to try all kinds of different things. But by and large, IPAs, I can't do IPAs. It's...
Yeah. That's what I said. I've done the whiskey thing too. I've tried whiskey like twice, and both times I'm like, this is the worst thing that's ever crossed.
Why is this going in my mouth?
You're a little nerdy ass. You needed some good old fashioned teenage binge drinking.
Yeah, I did.
And you don't have.
No,
that's what I needed.
I was a boring teenager.
I really needed to get it in. I needed to get it in when it didn't make me sleepy, because I've already gotten to that point where if I have more than like 3 or 4 drinks, I'm just out for the night.
See, Sonia, I appreciate Sonia Mendoza said she's one of those beer nerds. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Because fuck all if I get it.
Real talk.
That is an industry that could disappear overnight and nothing on earth would change for me. Like, except I will say, and I maintain this till the day I die, it should be illegal to make nasty ass beers have such cool cans.
Right. Oh man, it's always the labels too.
The prettier a can, the label on an IPA, the absolute spine tingling it's going to taste.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna rip you apart.
Yeah. Oh, and IPAs are the worst for that one. You know it's gonna be fucking ass anytime you put that one in your mouth. I just don't really understand how people like IPAs really. Sometimes it's all right. like a juicy IPA is bordering. But any other types of beer, I don't think I've ever come across any other type of beer that I don't like. Love stouts and dark lagers and everything. All right.
Hold on. I'm going to mute us because Jen's using the mixer to pump out the pumpkin guts.
Oh, that is so smart. I love that.
Why didn't we think of that?
I hung out with all the Mormon kids. I wasn't even Mormon. Oh, yeah. Actually, I just, I don't know if this is a real thing or whatever. I saw some bartender on TikTok make this. It was he called it a batanga. And I guess there's some bar that makes it. I don't know if it's like this bar's thing or whatever. But
right,
it was like.
It didn't work. It did not.
Oh,
oh sorry.
But it was like essentially a whole juiced lime into a glass. And then like, I don't know, however much fucking tequila you want, because I love tequila. And then you finish it off with a very specifically cannot be American Coke. It has to be Mexican in a glass bottle Coke. And oh my God, is the best thing I've ever had in my life. It was so good. I love margaritas. I love tequila. That's all my shit. That was kind of like the same thing kind of with tequila. I've tried a couple different tequilas. I usually just get Espolón because it's like cheap and it doesn't taste bad. One time I got Terramana tequila, which is the Rocks brand. It was fucking disgusting. Man, it was choking it down.
Speaking of which, I can say this too. Dwayne, which to be fair, you should probably know it because look at him. You can look at him and tell he doesn't know a lot about food. And like, that's just not his strong suit. You don't look like that eating food that'll appeal to me, because he made that fucking energy drink too, that SOA or whatever.
Oh, I've never even ventured trying that.
Well, you'll learn what dry means. I'll tell you that right now. It's ass. It's so bad, and it's funny now because everywhere I see it, it's marked down, and they are still full. Like the rats, nobody wants this garbage energy drink.
Ew.
And I was like, was being a pro wrestling movie star, ex-football player, billionaire not enough for you?
I know.
Yeah,
I think
well, not enough for you.
I know.
Yeah,
I think
well, you die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I think I've gotten to that place where it's just like if a celebrity is involved, it's just not going to be good. Like,
yeah.
So Jen wants you all to know that she was told that you could use a hand mixer to scoop out the guts of a pumpkin very easily by a lady on TikTok, and that is not true.
Not the case.
That does not work.
TikTok lies.
Oh man, I can't.
TikTok lied,
I can't trust
and it is
TikTok.
actually very difficult.
That's another thing I've learned about TikTok is you should trust absolutely nobody's tastes on TikTok, because I've made some things off of TikTok and I was like, that was either mid or I can't believe I wasted anything on that.
They overnight, it felt like all of a sudden, like one day to the next, everybody on TikTok trying to sell me something.
Literally everything.
If I see the
on
damn
TikTok
shadow
right
work
now.
journal one more time. I don't want to do the shadow work. I'm not mentally prepared for it. Stop selling me the book.
Oh my God. Yeah, the way TikTok has just become a shopping app is really disappointing too.
Yeah.
It's.
I'm just here because y'all took away Vine in 2018 or whatever it was.
I know. Vine didn't even have ads when I was on Vine.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they didn't make any money, and they got bought out nearly immediately.
Which is ridiculous. But even I don't even know how it was working at that time, because even Flappy Bird was netting like tens of thousands of dollars a week.
Oh yeah,
and I don't think that had ads. I don't know. I could be wrong. It was just such a short lifespan. Poor Flappy Bird.
That poor guy.
That poor guy got bullied
that guy,
so
like,
bad.
Break down and swear off making video games.
Yes, yeah. He pulled it from the App Store and everything. He was like, "Fuck it, it's not worth all of you just awful people messaging me and sending me emails and all this shit." So
I was like,
shout out to that guy for prioritizing his mental health over getting that bag. Because a lot of people don't.
Was it illegal?
Happened with it.
What was illegal?
Yeah, it got like pulled off of the App Store or something.
Yeah, and then people were selling their phones.
Yeah, because
for like tens of thousands of dollars. Because it had Flappy Bird. And now there's like a million little cheap clones that you can play.
Yeah.
I had it.
That happened too with PlayStation. I think it was PlayStation 3s, and McKay, you might be able to help me out with this. I think it was Xbox 360. The original Scott Pilgrim game got
I don't think I've heard about that one.
Okay, it's like an animated like 2D beat 'em up, like it kind of like in the same mold of like Turtles in Time.
Yeah.
Nothing special about it. It's fun but not great. But it got like phantomly deleted off the App Store, like all the App Stores one day. It was gone. Like it was nowhere. And for a long time, people were selling like PS3s and 360s that had it on the hard drive for like $800-900
wow.
on eBay because people were trying to, because they thought it. And then they released, like with the PS4, they were like, here's the Scott Pilgrim Definitive Edition. There you go. It's $12. You can have it. Sorry about your $900
Can you
Xbox.
imagine?
Hey,
oh,
the
man.
Chat.
Okay. Jen said to ask the chat something.
So I got pumpkin seeds, and you have to dry them out before you can like oil them up and bake them. Can I dry them in the oven?
Jen wants to ask the chat if she can dry pumpkin seeds in the oven. What do y'all think?
I feel like if you put it at the lowest setting, you probably could.
This is us trying to phone a friend, like in
Who
Wants to Be a Millionaire.
To be a millionaire.
Who was?
Well, they're scooped.
You scooped them?
that show recently? Chris, whatever his name, Harrison. Chris Harrison
From The Bachelor.
Yeah. That's where he.
Oh, is Friends on Nick at Night now? Nice.
We've been watching it on HBO Max. I'm in a phase of my life where I'm refusing to call things by their new names. Just like I don't give a fuck about Mormon new names. It's still Twitter. It's still HBO Max. You're never gonna change me.
Kiki, we don't do shadow work. We do distortion work.
We do distortion work, baby.
I'm leaving them out for 8 hours.
What are people saying? I just put them on some paper towels. I think it takes like overnight if you do it with the paper towels though, because it has to dry out like all the way through.
They said do it in a low setting or in the microwave.
Put them in the microwave with a compact disc. I think that'll do it. Oven on low for several hours. Oh.
Mm-hmm. This is our boy.
Boo.
I don't think that's gonna end up happening.
I guess we're on our Yeah.
R.I.P. to our boy Chenandler Bong. R.I.P. to
Mrs.
Matthew Perry.
Bong.
That's sad.
I know.
I know.
You played.
Some people
you played
were
Fallout
talking
New
on
Vegas,
TikTok
right?
about how it's like BoJack Horseman.
No, he's real life. Well,
that's so sad. I don't think he did. Not that I know. I hope not. No, I said I don't think so. I hope not. I don't need to hear that today. That would break my heart.
We got to say some Hail Marys over them, over those pumpkin seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
425 for 15 minutes. Oh, they're doing a best of Chandler marathon. That's nice.
We love that. Man. We turned it on yesterday, and the one that Jordan had turned it off was the one where Joey moves out. And it was right at the end where it turned on.
Like,
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? We do not need to see this right now with where he comes back and gives him a hug right before he dips. Hate that.
Dog.
Oh, yeah. Come on, boys. Come on, Elvis.
Truth is, the game was rigged to start.
That stool.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Matthew Perry plays the voice of Benny on Fallout New Vegas, which I didn't even learn until, well, I guess I didn't really, I didn't watch Friends until Jordan and I were dating, so I didn't learn until then, because I was going through like his IMDb or whatever, and I saw Fallout New Vegas, and I was like, that is so out of pocket. And then I learned about him going and bringing Fallout 3 to Ellen when he went on, and talking about it on The View and stuff like that.
Dude, somebody said they just started New Vegas. You are I don't know if this is your first time. If it is, you are in for a life-changing experience.
Even with all
very good,
all of its issues, because they had to rush development so much, it is still so much better than Fallout 3 in my opinion. That's just me.
It's the color and the brightness and not everything being green.
Yeah, and gray.
Okay, guys, we might be able to do this.
What?
Pumpkin seeds.
Okay. Jen's getting excited. She even told me, I want all of you to know, she told me before we came on here, she's like, I'm going to ask him how to do these pumpkin seeds. So we were excited.
I usually just let them dry for like a day.
Yeah.
Jen's hitting us with her artful carving. Mine's over there, but I've lost the will to carve it. So I'm gonna let
our
Jen.
Pumpkins also got kind of sad because they were out on the porch and it snowed.
It was
and
fucking
it froze,
cold,
and so they're a little sad.
I learned this from TikTok. Hopefully, this is helpful. That you cut
you did
from
the
bottom. You don't take the top off.
Yeah, I did the top.
It makes it rot faster or something. I don't know. You're supposed to also dip it in bleach, but I'm like, I'm not
doing
no,
I'm not getting
that
out
is
the bleach.
too much. Especially if we're doing this the night before Halloween. Like, I don't think you need to do all that shit.
Yeah, I want a bleachy pumpkin.
Yeah. That's in case some kid steals it and starts munching on it.
I actually wrote a 5,000-word essay on the philosophy of Fallout New Vegas. Maybe I'll finish it and post it. I mean, you should, considering it sounds like your masterpiece.
That's important. Yeah. Honestly, Fallout New Vegas is one of those litmus tests.
Marshall, are you scared, honey?
You can be like, why do you like Fallout? Why is Fallout New Vegas your favorite one? Because they're either going to have a really problematic answer or they're going to have the right answer. It's like guys who put Brotherhood of Steel stickers on their bumper. I'm like, I don't really think you understand the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah. It's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
It gives Punisher.
Yes, exactly. Literally any faction in any Fallout game, I'm like, you shouldn't really be idolizing, except for maybe arguably the Railroad.
My pumpkin was outside for less than 8 hours before a fucking deer ate it.
They deserve it more than we do.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, the pumpkins are for them. We just came into their territory. Getting a deer.
Got a pocket for that one.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be some kid like kicked it in or something. That was me when I was a teenager. I was awful. Honestly, with all our decorations and stuff, I'm like, we are fucking in for it because
Marshall is scared. Every time I do it, he backs up.
No.
Oh.
No step.
No step.
You're gonna step, Daddy.
New Vegas was the first one with queer options. I don't think there were any queer options in New Vegas. Not that I'm aware of. Can you seduce Benny when you're a man? I think you can only seduce Benny when you're a woman.
Fallout 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fallout 4 had
yeah, because you can only seduce Benny when you're a woman.
Fallout 4. I do the gay option whenever possible.
Skyrim.
Never is the gay option more. I will say BioWare are the ones who know how to do the gay option.
Okay, is this I need the chat to weigh in. Is this pumpkin happy or sad? Or what's his emoji? No, tell me what. I have to draw his mouth.
Oh, you're asking for suggestions.
Punisher skull. Should we do a poll?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do happy pumpkin or sad pumpkin.
Options. I dated everyone in Fallout 4. I only dated the first guy.
Who was the guy that I really liked in Skyrim that we had like a beard relationship? It's called a Mercutio, but that wasn't his name.
Was his name Mercurio?
He's very sassy.
I can't remember. Is it the one that's in Riverwood?
What I'm talking about. I found him in the real grimy place on the water.
Yeah.
Riften.
Riften? Oh, I can't even think of. I don't think I ever go for any of those in.
He might have been free or something.
Oh, they're cute. They're so cute, huh? I'm so gay in Skyrim, lol. They like literally cannot have.
Yeah, what's the votes?
The
happy. That's good.
The non-gay options in
Skyrim. In the chat.
You're telling me we're gonna have a relationship between a Nord and an orc, but you can't have same sex? What? That would be not cool.
These kitties are so
Mercurio. I don't even remember Mercurio. Honestly, I would only ever court the first person.
Yeah, I made him my house Carl so that he couldn't die. Because we were best friends.
And he kept,
Who do I usually get?
He kept jumping on the table and doing spells.
Yeah, he had magic powers. That was his thing. He would always shoot.
Yeah, he was a sorcerer. He did like fire, ice, elementally stuff.
Usually, I would do the blacksmith in Markarth, the orc, because she has a shop and she'll make you money.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I heard. About
yeah,
that.
over time, yeah, and then you can obviously just go in and do your min maxes with your iron daggers with her too. Doesn't give me a damn discount, but you know, I guess business is business.
I'll take what I can get.
Everybody needs to convince Jordan to play Skyrim because it's worth it.
Jordan, you'd really like it.
There's all kinds of fun stuff on it.
You don't even have to fight people. You can have a farm. You can have a house. You can have kids. You can have 2 kids. And you can give them gifts. And they're just like real kids. Every time you come up, they're like, can I have some money? You can tell them to fuck off, though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you would not be able to play it where you could just like really get the kids to fuck off because that's not allowed. But unless you have mods,
it's a mod. You can hit kids in that mod.
I love the vision in Skyrim too of like the Dragonborn, the one person who can fix all of this, just being like, "No, I'm going to make daggers.
I'm making daggers, bitch.
I don't care how many of you people are getting lit on fire. That's your problem."
I'm very meticulously placing cheeses on my counter. I don't care if the Dova have returned.
Yeah. I don't have time.
Loki, there's a game called Medieval Dynasty, and I think it's on console now, but I play it on PC, and it is literally Skyrim without the magic.
All right, Jen, did you see
boring, and I love
poll?
it.
Yeah.
Happy poll.
Okay. We're all saying happy, so. Cass is by New Vegas. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
New Jay Aubrey video about Ruby Frankie 44 minutes ago. That motherfucker don't miss.
Never miss. Shit.
Is there any news with that?
Robin's on fire. What's up?
The thing most people know us for.
I guess we need to talk about the news a little bit, since Jen is over there being very
Don't say it.
focused. We need Jen to be focused on what she's doing because I don't want anybody to get cut over there.
I'm almost done.
Who's Jay Aubrey? I'm sorry.
I'm not familiar with this YouTuber. They have 1 million subscribers.
I know him, and then Gwen told us that he was fond of me, so.
He's famous for.
Okay, I guess we're fans.
Thumbnails with the really wide smiles.
Oh, I just scrubbed and we're literally in the video.
And I was like, damn, that's pretty fucking good.
This is great work. His Duggar video is good too. I had to stare at that Michelle every day for like 6 months.
I think he has a team, maybe. I don't know.
Scary Michelle.
Yeah, he put your video with us in there.
I was just scrubbing through it.
Yeah. Hold on.
Our faces.
Let's put it on screen real quick.
Jay Aubrey, if you happen to see this,
okay, we should probably name him. So I gave him a little tongue. That's a tongue, not a tooth.
Tedward.
Tedward.
Looks like Marshall. He even has little eyebrows, but you can barely see it. Little tiny eyebrows. You put this on your head? No.
It's like
should we
that
react to
Goosebumps
this?
episode.
Oh, the only thing is you guys won't be able to see it if
It's
we
an hour and a
react
half
to it.
long.
Oh, fuck that. Never mind. An hour and a half.
Hold on. Hold that so it doesn't fall.
Man, I wish they would have gone with one of. I don't know.
They included us. They included John.
JD's in there.
Natasha.
I put some little tea lights. Oh, can you like actually hold it?
Yeah.
Like move the camera.
Oh hell yeah! Hold on, let me make you guys larger real quick. Let's get a. Oh, fuck me. Why can't I hit the? Stop.
Am I particularly stabby?
Look at that.
You were doing it with that
comment I'm seeing a lot.
You were doing
He's
it
beautiful.
with that overhand motion.
He's beautiful. Isn't he
Pumpkin
beautiful?
feels bisexual. Well, yeah, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
Day in the life.
I don't know how
I'm
we
not
would
going down
even
that
make
road.
a straight pumpkin here.
Yeah, there's no such thing.
Yeah, you can't convince me that any pumpkin is straight. There are no straight pumpkins. Jack-o'-lanterns are for the gays.
Okay, well, I'm going to go clean the seeds.
Okay.
Do you want a pumpkin to carve, or do you want to just chat?
I'm gonna just chat. That was.
We're just
You should
chatting.
have chose the other option.
Wow.
Honestly.
That was a seed. That was a trick.
That was. You know. I'm okay with that.
Jay Aubrey
That's
also
like
worked
talking.
with The Right Opinion. What's The Right Opinion? I feel like I've heard
Like
that in
another
passing
video
before.
essay channel.
Yeah, no one
Oh,
of them
okay.
channels.
So you really don't want to carve another one?
I'm so
All right, bring it on in.
I was
uncultured.
joking about tricking you.
Bring it on
I
in.
can see why you would think that.
Bring the pumpkin on in.
The pumpkins
do
are
it live.
bottomless, lol.
Also, if you need a different knife, I can give you one.
We are pumpkinizing.
Or if you want a marker.
I'll cut it with this one. Oh, I gotta
Okay.
gut it though.
It's
Okay,
not gutted, I already
straight
gutted
up,
it.
Oh, you gutted it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fully gutted.
Jay Aubrey,
Fully
if
gutted.
you are listening, I'm gonna need you to stop with these fucking thumbnails. These are
These are
terrifying.
scary.
I love your content, Jay Aubrey. Those things give me fucking nightmares.
This
Very
this is
eye-catching,
nightmare
don't get me
fuel.
wrong.
Well, he likes us, so, and we're cool, so.
Yeah, we'll have
There
to
you.
watch it.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
S-
But Jordan, do you have the
Right,
lates on
this
anything?
side,
I
think.
have the.
Very
I've
creepy.
got respect for the consistency in the thumbnails. However,
Yeah. Although it didn't start until after Ye's episode, apparently,
Bleh.
because
He's covered Ruby before 3 years ago.
oh, nice. Oh, okay, that's probably where I've seen Jay Aubrey before. Is just in the search results for that video. Because
You
how
don't
many
see this?
views did
Okay.
that get?
They
Go up
talk
there.
him.
Oh, the old one.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's friends with, like, someone.
Formerly.
If I do bad knife skills, please don't tell me about
Can they even see you?
Yeah, that would
moved the
lose you.
camera.
That would lose you a corner off your totem chip, bud.
I even gave you the bigger pumpkins to help you out, so.
it. Well, thank you. I don't think it's gonna help me very much because I am hope. No, I've got a triangle going. So help me God.
I'm not sure if I should cover the video
Okay.
feed right now because oh my
I have
god, that's
that
such a
triangle.
nice looking triangle.
Oh, Marshy.
Thank you. Hi, Marshy.
He looks
Oh,
so
Look
sad.
at this sad sack of a dog.
Do a tiny
I
face.
should.
He's not sad. He is so pampered.
Looks like it, though.
He's just scared of everything.
Name
Looks
it
like he's
Charlie
about to
Kirk.
cry at all times.
Which,
Like
say,
me.
say, bud.
Should I do a tiny face on my pumpkin over there?
No self
I got a
stabby,
Big old pumpkin. Should I do one? Should I do a tiny face?
if you'd like.
I'd like to do a tiny face. Let's be real. Give me a second
you
here.
guys
I'm
are
gonna
doing
see
it,
if
it
I can
looks fun.
transfer this over because I have a
Now they're
little
doing it.
screen,
Kind of wish
that
I
has
had Drake
a-
back there.
a little pumpkin cam set up. That's what my phone is over there. The cat cam is doing. Let me see if I can do this real quick and then.
Sorry, I'm not
Anyway.
interacting with the chat.
Show
Fun. Pumpkin is great for dogs with diarrhea. That's good. Marshall
We'd love to hear it.
Aquaphor, he doesn't really have that much diarrhea. Don't get me wrong, though. When he ate lotion, that was an entirely different story.
Shit, he had no problem passing that out. Let me just tell you.
Yeah, it came out quick
Came out great on my floors.
and everywhere.
He's moisturized.
Nice having my team.
I get the cat's only decision. I'll tell y'all that right now. Love my dogs to death. Love them to pieces. They poop on everything.
They poop on everything.
The cats bark on everything. Elvis pees on everything.
Yeah. Marshall is relatively not gross, oddly enough.
He sheds.
Yeah, hair. It's hair on everything.
Let's do this real quick.
What's going on over?
Oh, I just dropped.
I'm gonna do a little pumpkin carving.
I was gonna say what's going on in Colorado.
I dropped pumpkin on. God, pumpkin is sticky.
Let's see. Just chatting.
The sensory problems, and I'm having a good time. I don't know what your deal is.
I got covered in sticky pumpkin. I'll try and carve my little nose.
I'm scheming right now, so.
Oh look.
Scheming.
Our feet.
You gotta print something out.
Oh, can you see our? Oh, you can't see our feet yet, but you will be able to see it pretty soon here.
Oh yeah, I can't see shit.
One more good saw. There we go. Would you like to play a game?
We should make him.
Yeah,
his name is not Saw.
The view. The shark's name isn't Jaws, and the puppet's name isn't Saw. My dog shit. Dude, I go around my house picking up. I call them Marshall babies. They're just little clumps.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see if this works. Hold on. Will you keep talking real quick? I need to just check. Will you keep talking, James? I need to just check that your audio's still coming through.
Oh, can you hear me?
Keep going.
I don't know why I yelled like that. Are we good?
Okay, it looks you're bouncing up and down there, your levels.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna check this out, y'all. I got this camera down here. If you didn't see it earlier, I'm gonna go get my pumpkin. I'm gonna carve a tiny face.
You should show the kitties.
I could.
Just trying to get feet pics.
Okay, look at this cuddle puddle right here.
We love this cuddle puddle.
Well, no, they're not. Can they hear me?
Can y'all hear
Jen?
Jen?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you do, you take your pumpkin seeds, you put them in a big bowl of water, and then the pumpkin seeds will float up.
Oh, that's good to know.
That's what I'm doing right now.
I love this. Okay, McKay's preparing the pumpkin.
Save half of these for gardening.
Are we realistically are we gonna become pumpkin growers? We could. Anything we put our minds to, right?
That one?
I worked at when I was working at a tire shop in Utah. There was this old guy. He just needed his air pressure checked, but he comes up, and it's like summer, and he just strikes up a conversation. He's like, "Yeah, I grow giant pumpkins. Do you want some seeds from my record-breaking pumpkins?"
Like record-breaking, like...
The dude just gave me pumpkin seeds to grow my own giant pumpkins.
Like the size of his backyard.
He knows you're no threat to his giant pumpkin empire.
I know. Oh, he had pictures of these pumpkins that he harvested these seeds from, and they were like 300-400 pound pumpkins. They were insane.
We just had a guy in Missouri. We had a guy, you can Google this too. We had a guy in Missouri who paddled down the Missouri River in a giant pumpkin that he himself grew. He turned it into a boat.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Tom's investigating the pumpkin. Let him investigate.
Tom is checking it out.
There we go.
Is Tom visible on the... Oh, he is.
Baloney
is also
mild concern.
Beginning to investigate.
Joe Biden.
Joe Byron. All right.
Jill,
we're making a tiny face over here.
This guy looks like he just remembered he has an essay to turn in online in like 30 minutes.
He's at the point where he's accepted. It's not going to get turned in.
Oh. He's also wasted right now, so...
Oh, yeah, this guy's
There's nothing he can do.
He's going to be on academic probation.
He's going to pass his classes.
Which is okay. Yeah. He'll get another shot. He's just going to have to pay $5,000.
This is so funny.
This is the most disappointing
Look at these
All right,
kitties.
I'm gonna go get this sticky pumpkin off my finger.
See this fucking harvest I have over here.
Are we gonna eat good in the neighborhood?
It is bountiful.
Ugh.
Behold the harvest. It is bountiful.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck. I just wiped pumpkin on my sweats. I'm so stupid.
Baloney is very intrigued.
All right, I'm going to have to go dark mic for a second.
Dark mic.
My mic is dark.
It's going to be just us.
Like, what is happening?
You can still hear me. It's just not very loud.
The kitties are very invested in this process. Tom is very intrigued. What do you think, Tommy? I love how you guys are getting this baloney pav.
I kind of want to do little eyebrows for him. Hold on.
You're getting the baloney POV. POV, you just jumped from the top of my headboard onto me, who was sleeping, right onto my belly button, and it knocked the fucking wind out of me.
So, Tom is the one in front of the pumpkin. He doesn't have a lot of stripes, funnily enough, which is one of the first things that Jen said about him when we adopted him. And then Baloney is tiny stripey.
He didn't have a lot of stripes. You just roasted their cat.
He's a few stripes short of a zebra.
Oh, Baloney.
Oh, Baloney is
Baloney
living it up right now. Okay. He's investigating. Also, please ignore whatever is going on over here. I didn't have time to pick it up after Kazoo destroyed it.
Indeed. What do you think, Baloney?
Can we all see the tiny face? Does it smell like I can eat it?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
I have given them a little spoonful of pumpkin puree before. And they did seem to like it, but I was told not to give them a lot.
$3.50 for 45? Or what was it?
They're 15. I just put a 15-minute timer on it.
Just dry them off a little bit because they're very oily.
Okay.
He be whiff what he sniff. Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay. You liking it? You giving it some paw?
I'm glad we can see the face. I don't think we even have any tea lights.
Going on with the cats?
What? Yeah,
I was just gonna have my dad bring some.
What's going on with Baloney here?
Baloney. Oh yeah, you guys can't see it. Baloney is
like fighting the pumpkin.
He's fighting the pumpkin. He's about to dethrone this pumpkin from the Tupperware that it's sitting on.
Stuck?
Oh, it is.
I tried to put eyebrows on my pumpkin, but I don't think it worked very well.
Baloney's particularly good at getting his claws stuck in a spot where he can't get them unstuck.
Hey, Baloney.
Don't. Yeah, not that. You can cut yourself on that.
Naughty
if Baloney
stem.
can get cut on something, he will find a way.
Baloney, you're behind the camera.
Also, we're taking him back to the vet on Thursday because his ear, I don't know if it's all nasty because he's got an ear infection or him and Tom were roughhousing because they've been playing super rough lately. And he's got some lesions in his ear, so I don't know. He's been doing good ever since we changed his food over.
Oh, he's going on the other side.
Maybe it's just manifesting in a different
way.
Yeah,
manifesting in a different way now. His
Bless your heart. Sometimes
face is so
you just get an animal that is like sick all the time. My mom had a couple of those.
Oh yeah,
that's Baloney.
That's Baloney. But we don't love him any less because he is the snuggle bug.
Oh, yeah. They know they got to make up for it. They know about them vet bills.
Baloney, you can't eat that. That's cannibalism. Orange pumpkin, orange cat.
Come on.
That's just unholy in the eyes of Grid.
They've never seen this much cat
glow
time.
sticks work as well. Do candle.
What are you just giving up?
Okay.
Giving up on what? My pumpkin?
Yeah.
I made him.
He's done.
Don't talk about my son that way. Look at that.
He sure does have a gaping maw.
Yeah. You got something to say about it?
Yeah, mine's better.
Oh, well.
Let's vote.
Yeah. Put the poll up.
Put the poll up.
Yeah.
All right, let's see yours. Hold on, I'm gonna hold mine up to the.
All right.
Oh, are you?
Screen.
Yeah, you're working on one too.
Where's your pumpkin?
Over there.
All right, here's Jen's okay, fine, I guess, if you're into this kind of thing, pumpkin. Or my awesome, way bigger and cooler
Beautiful
eyebrow pumpkin.
I can see the yawning maw of God in that complexion.
Mine is lit up as a proper jack-o'-lantern should be. There's no lights, as you can tell.
It's just sexism.
What is this?
You have more than me, and you're mad that I'm not up to your level.
Well, I really am.
Should we put up a poll here?
Yes.
It's a weird position.
It's Jackie Lantern.
Best pumpkin. Jackie Lantern.
Jackal intern.
Jackal Intern.
All right, let's see here. Can we get a name for yours, James?
Jackal intern.
Jackal Intern. Jen, how do I spell Jackie Jackie
Lantern?
Jackie. Lantern.
Jackie.
And
You
Jack
have to
Livestrong.
specify which is which.
Okay, hold on.
This is Jackal and this is Jackie. Jackal
Jackal
is right here. Jackie's over here.
Jackal Intern.
The joke.
If I duck down, Jackal's next to the 8 and Jackie's next to the 3.
All right.
I can't do that for very
and then
long.
I'll add
That's like a squat, and I'm not good at that.
Baloney, don't mess with my mic, please.
I'm trying to catch up and see the pumpkin cam you got going on. Oh, it's really cool.
Oh. Yeah, I think McKay's going to win. Pretty handy.
Is that all you... Is that tiny face?
It is
funny.
tiny face. You guys can't see it, unfortunately, but
I saw it from far away. You want this, bitch? What? Come here. Come here.
and then mine is pumpkin.
She doesn't want it, you goober.
Come here, bitch.
Pumpkin.
No.
No, you can't pick
Jen's
me. I'm not the
chasing Piper
guest.
right
I'm not
now.
a guest. You have to pick one of the guests. You can't pick me.
She's gonna scratch you. You know it. Watch. You watch. Jen's gonna come back and she's gonna say she scratched me.
Uh-oh.
All baloney's going with the pumpkin
Why did
again.
she sniff around and try to get my attention?
Because she liked salty chips.
Oh, do we want to
see it
put...
on the TV.
Let's try the phone flashlight. Baloney? Don't.
79 votes.
Get out of here.
Vote now. Call in as many
How did that
times
look?
as you want. Text Jackal Intern to 65537
Jackal
now.
Intern.
You can vote as many times as you want. Polls close soon.
Got a better cat.
Who will be the next
Polls
pumpkin
close
idol?
soon.
Oh, you just picked up Jericho because he's agreeable and too old
He
to
won't run
away.
away.
Oh.
He also loves this.
Can you guys
He
see
is
the
very-
light on there?
17?
He is
It's kind of
17
far
this
for
year.
me to see.
Barely.
Don't look like
Barely
it.
see it. Oh, let me move it closer to the...
You look like a young kitten.
Aw.
I learned because of Jericho that when cats get arthritis, their body just kind of works around it. And vets don't really do anything about it.
They're like, well, he has
They're just
arthritis.
like, yeah, he
What
limps
do
a
you
little
want?
bit. He's fine. He's not in pain. Mhm.
Baloney,
sweet
look
boy.
at the kitty.
Baloney's
Aw.
bapping the pumpkin.
Oh.
What is? I need to
Oh,
know
God.
what the. There's 104 votes. What's the?
Don't drop yours.
Don't drop that. Dun dun.
Here, I'm going to vote for mine.
Fundy Hot
Well,
Friday
you
split the
shouldn't
vote.
because
Oh my
it's
god.
not the best one.
Stop.
Mine.
Hey.
Baloney.
Uh-oh.
Did I split the vote? That's hilarious.
Hold on, go. Oh, click it again. I want to see the vote totals. You and I tied, and then McKay
for a second.
us.
That's rude. I put 0 effort into this, guys.
You can't have this.
I don't appreciate your lack of hacking at your pumpkin with a steak knife.
Honestly, I was gonna take your video feed down just in case there was some blood drawn.
Yeah, look.
I was worried about it too. I was like, we're gonna have one of those streams.
Pumpkin.
Oh my god.
The other day, my worst fear was realized. I was grating cheese.
Is he talking about Matt Gaetz?
Oh.
Who's the Trumper guy?
I grated my
whose
fucking
face looks too small
thumbnail.
for his head. It's either
Charlie Kirk.
I think you're talking about Charlie Kirk from Turning Point. Matt Gaetz's head looks too big for his body. That's the difference.
Yes.
Matt Gaetz looks like a bobblehead. That's what you got to remember.
Is he a paid intern or unpaid?
This one?
Coming out.
Is he American? He's an unpaid intern. Health insurance, my ass.
No benefits, bitch.
You have hours to complete.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
There we go. I needed my
Put your phone
back.
flashlight in the pumpkin. Oh, that's what you're doing.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
So cute.
Yeah,
That was chips.
that was chips. A delightful British treat.
Hey, why are you guys playing with the tools? Why are you like this? Oh, it's just pumpkin chaos over
You trying to get
here.
yours in?
I'm trying to see my chat. Oh, man, I didn't even vote because I didn't need the help.
You gotta unsplit the vote.
Unsplit it. Cats win the poll.
Yeah.
They've never seen that. It's funny because this pumpkin was just sitting over there the whole time, and only when I bring it over here, they're like, "Hey!"
Well, it won't let me.
What?
I can't vote now.
Now you know how millions of Americans feel.
Well, the Raiders lost. 'Cause of course they did.
Because your shit ass pumpkin.
Because of their shit ass coaching
Yeah,
staff
you, the fans.
and front office and our legacy trust fund baby of an owner. I will save them for you later.
The only thing that can save it is if you burn the pumpkin as an effigy.
Hey.
Otherwise, Raiders are cursed.
Smashing pumpkins.
Yeah, you and your worried expression cost us the game again. Although I'm happy because I like the Lions. My grandpa's from Detroit.
Detroit Lions.
They're
Shout out.
good for the first
band?
time in ever.
The Black Dahlia Murder, they're from Detroit.
Out.
Oh, hold on.
We got rid of it.
Never mind.
Oh, sorry. What did
No, I feel
You
kind
got
of
rid of the
attached to
cat
them.
cam.
Sorry. Do I need to keep it on the cat
You didn't
cam?
do
Put
anything
it back on
wrong.
the cat cam. Here, I'll put it back up. Now you guys will be able to see him.
Oh, we're loafing.
Oh, Tom has initiated a loaf. Let's see if Baloney follows. Tom is slightly off screen though.
What did I say? That was so funny.
Initiated the loaf.
Pumpkin chunkin.
Pumpkin chunkin.
Between
We love that.
insurances. Yeah, it sucks.
Baloney.
Oh, Baloney's
Hold on, you got some
Loafing
pumpkin on your
elsewhere.
face.
Angle in that.
If I cut the hole big enough, would you put it on your head?
That's what she
if
said.
You could fit, if you could get the hole big enough.
I can do it.
Big enough.
We're gonna measure.
Actually, I might be able to. Not. You're gonna have to cut like the whole.
Put it on the
doing
floor.
it.
Let them investigate.
So Jen's determined to get this on my head.
I want to give the fans something that they wouldn't normally experience.
So I would say just cut the mouth off basically and
Hold it above your head.
All right, we got cat
Oh,
cam now.
drawing it. I'm like, don't you put that knife on my head? All right.
Cat cam.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys
it
are
doesn't
not.
work the way I thought it would. I'll be right back.
You guys are not
You talk
doing
to
it
the
the way
fans.
that I was
Oh,
hoping
right.
you would do
Mhm.
it.
Kitty cam. Oh my god, Tom, you're so cute.
Oh, let me get on the stool here. I'm a youth pastor. Let's
goes
rap
baloney.
a little bit. Oh, this is high up. Oh, God. Hey, everybody.
The cats are very intrigued.
Tom, don't bite the feet of that little tripod.
James's hair is going to be covered in pumpkin guts. Yeah, I know. I think Jen has considered that, and it's fine. The Lions haven't been good since the 60s when Alex Karras played. Yes, Webster's TV Dad. My grandpa told me that because he loved Alex Karras, not only because he was a player for the Lions, but because my grandpa also loved Webster for some reason. He really liked the show Webster. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, Baloney's kind of notorious for just shoving
put
his
it on
butt
my
in your
head.
face.
This is gonna be so gross.
Oh
my
hell
gosh.
Yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, it's not a pleasant sensation.
Well, this is not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What do we
This is what we're here for.
No. This is worse.
This is what we all came here
for. Well, that doesn't work.
Wow. It's not like a bunch of people in the chat told me this would happen. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go washcloth my hair. I'm watching it happen slightly delayed.
I do feel bad.
You shouldn't. It's fine. I knew what I was getting into.
I fucked up what I did, guys.
Pollito.
Oh, now we got both kitties.
King James, number 24, Missouri State University.
Oh.
Ice cream scoops work great for pumpkin guts. True. Well, I guess they just don't hold a lot, but they are good for scraping.
For scraping, yeah.
For scraping.
Sorry, everybody.
Dead air. Oops.
Wait, I'm here.
Oh, for a second there, we were dead air.
I was yawning. Oh, I can't stop.
Jordan, why'd you stop? Or why'd you start it?
I'm sorry. Look at these kitties.
Now they're loafing and stuff.
Tom is chillaxing.
He's vibing. Well, I don't know. We wanted to play a game called Nephi's Quest. But with us being on Zoom, I don't know how fun that will be with the three of us, or like the four of us. I don't know how I would be able to share my my screen, but I think we'll just save it for another time.
Okay.
That way, there's not like a delay in what you guys are seeing or whatever. Because I don't think I can also screen share at the same time without my computer bursting into flames at this point.
It deserves.
We're running a whole bunch of. Honestly, yeah, we're so far into this, and I don't think I'm ready to.
Its own episode.
I don't think I'm ready to get into it right now. Because I gotta eat dinner at some point.
Oh yeah.
All I've had today was 6 chicken McNuggets.
Bologna. Ugh, Bologna's next to the camera.
Can you yell at Marshall also? Come in.
Marshall,
what the hell?
Oh.
Tom's trying to get our tools.
He was in the kitchen trying to eat cat poop.
Ooh, bad Marshall. All right, the kitties are off camera right now. I'm just putting this back larger, slightly larger. Boom.
There we go.
There we go. Please play the game. We'll play it another time. It's called Nephi's Quest.
Nephi in
it's
the
from
streets, Lehi in the sheets.
1990. Oh my god.
Yes.
They be dreaming though, that's for sure.
I didn't put that much pumpkin in his hair. I don't know why he's still gone.
Don't judge. In the comments here, this is on. So Jen sent me this.
Pumpkin innards out of my hair.
I'm sorry. I love you.
It's an old DOS game.
And
this is on myabandonware.com, but one of the comments is, wow, a game of morons, Easter egg. If you burn the Book of Mormon, Satan will rise and destroy God.
I saw those comments on there.
I was like, damn.
What?
That's from the real Joe Biden guys.
It's a real Joe Biden.
Joe Byron.
Dark Brandon.
So there's that. Dark Brandon Rising. So yeah, we'll figure out a better way to do it next time, and that way everything works.
Have any of you ever heard of Charlie Church Mouse?
That
Charlie
name sounds
people
familiar.
Church Mouse?
No, I didn't. I mean, I'm back out now.
You're gonna break this chair.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
That sounds like a challenge.
look at Thomas over here. He's so snugglebug. They're being chaos right now.
Ciao, it was our pleasure.
Chow Yun Smut. Our favorite. Everybody's our favorite, but
Jarden.
Well, anyway, Charlie Church Mouse. I ordered it from eBay, like a bunch of PC games, Christian PC games, and it looks like it's a complete. It's like the character of Chuck E. Cheese ripped off, but it's like Jumpstart games.
oh,
Just to the mouse.
okay, like little point and click.
Like educational games, and it's
Yeah,
using the
okay.
same font as the Jumpstart games.
Really? Okay. You want to know what's funny? When Kazoo broke, I don't know what happened to his leg. He didn't have a fracture, but anyway, he sprained his leg, injured. I downloaded Pajama Sam for iPad. Oh, dude, what a blast from the past. He actually played the whole thing with me, the first one.
Okay, so we got our little.
Oh, I'm reading Alicia's recipe over here.
We got our little retro gaming computer because we're trying to stream these retro games. We just, as y'all saw, we suck at technology. But my grandma had my old PC game library available. Check that out. Where in Time is Carmen
Sandiego.
The best version. And yes, we did play it. And yes, I made Jen watch me play a 25-year-old educational game that was important to me.
I had bad education, so I was learning new things.
Yeah. I learned all about the first woman to be queen of Egypt. It was not Cleopatra. It was Hatshepsut.
One of the last pharaohs.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it was burning by then.
playing GameCube right now. I want to play GameCube.
Who's playing GameCube? What are you playing on GameCube, It Me?
I'm playing GameCube.
The Radiated Woman, you had it. It was so good. Stream on YouTube or Twitch, bro, Morgan. We are trying.
We now need to figure out how to stream on the retro PC.
Yeah. We bought this cool little, like, 3D printed retro PC on eBay, and it's got, like, a bajillion ports on it. But I don't know what ports to plug into what other ports.
Alicia, I think
Alicia,
Jen
I
had
see
seen
your
it.
recipe. I'm probably going to try and follow it.
No, Alicia's been using your recipe. Or Jen's been using your recipe.
Well, right now, I'm going to check on it. Goes off in 56 seconds.
Yes, Alex Karras was in Blazing Saddles. He was Mongo.
Oh my god, I haven't seen Blazing Saddles in so long. I think I've only seen it one time.
I've seen it. I would say I've seen it probably 20 times. My grandfather was a...
I don't know.
I'll be the first to admit it. I understand all the baggage, but I was raised by greatest generation old people. It's what they liked.
Yeah. The thing I know best from the movie, there's this one like deathcore band or whatever that uses a soundbite from it when he's like, "Where are the white women at?" And then it, like, drops it in the song.
Somebody's talking about
but
Muzzy.
I guess
I remember Muzzy.
I remember
Muzzy.
French. They're American.
I only know the commercials.
I remember that.
Get up.
History of the World is Lola. Not kidding. History of the World is my favorite movie of all time. I love that fucking movie. I wore that shit out. C'est oui, déjà vu. I heard that in the Muzzy accent in my head.
They have an accent? Oh my god.
Or did they do both commercials?
No, I always say those children aren't French. They're American. Like, she says it with such definitive authority.
Duo wishes he was Muzzy.
$3.50. They're
perfectly dry.
Good. Can I eat those?
No, I gotta oil them.
All right. Now she's got to oil them, everybody. She
Oil them.
Does. I'm just hungry.
Yeah, Tim, it was definitely a product of its time.
You offered me an option earlier, too. You're like, you can either make me a healthy dinner or you can just grab that bag of candy. Oh, your hot girl plates? That's what we call them when I get Jen cheese and meat. It's basically like a little charcuterie board that she can nibble on throughout the afternoon.
Girl dinner. Hot girl dinner.
Too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sets me up an apple.
I do. I had to learn how to cut up apples for you. If that's not romance, I don't know what is.
Learn to cut an apple. What do you, Pearl?
No, I had to Google it. I'm like, how the fuck do you cut? I grabbed the apple, I put it on the cutting board, and I'm like, I realized I have no idea how to cut this thing. So I Googled it, and they're like, cut the sides off. And I'm like, okay, and I did, and it worked.
Okie
Okay,
dokie.
what seasoning are people going to suggest? Because I'm going to do, I can do multiple.
Yeah, we would like seasoning suggestions. We had a lot of seasonings, too. I'm going to say hit them with that Old Bay. That's my
suggestions.
I was going to say Old Bay with the, and then you do a little bit of the MSG.
What kind of a seasoning is Old Bay?
It's like celery salt and paprika and some other shit. I don't know. People in Baltimore.
I see a lot of I've seen that as like a real big Maryland thing for seafood. What was that?
We're writing butter too.
Nobody sucks at technology as much as I do, Julie. You are in a dogfight for your life on that one with us. Which is sad because like we never intended to do this for a living, but we figured it out most of the way. But this live shit, man. Now I get why they got like whole crews for live TV.
Your AirPod? Uh-oh. Jordan lost her AirPod in her hair.
Oh, shit.
I love me a good Creole seasoning. Those are always my shit.
Hey, check the chat.
Oh, they haven't given us any yet. People are saying Cajun. He just dropped the Creole on us. Do we have Creole? I feel like we do. We ain't got the shashery.
There's this one place. They have a couple locations here in Colorado called Lucille's. I don't know if it's just in Colorado, but they have a good Creole seasoning. And then for Cajun seasoning, it's got to be Slap Ya Mama.
Seasoned salt?
That's my fucking shit.
What's in the seasoned salt? It's like, that's just Kroger, but it smells good.
Would you try it on a...
I've put it in a bunch of shit. I would try it in a pumpkin seed. I'm telling her the Kroger brand seasoned salt.
Like the savory pumpkin seeds.
I do the savory pumpkin seeds. I don't do the sweet ones.
Oh, yeah, I like savory. It's got to be.
I don't think it'll cling. The pumpkin seeds are too small. Them sesame seeds and little poppy seeds ain't going to cling to it.
Rub the sage. Hey, we do have Cajun.
You guys need one to share one good technical lesbian.
What is Tommy
That's
doing?
apparently what we need. Yeah. We've got friends who've offered to help us. We just are never in the same spot at the same time.
I know the fucking feeling on that one. Seasoned salt is where it's at. I've only ever bought seasoned salt one time in my life, and honestly, I don't even think I really needed it, but... These cats getting testy. Jordan's getting testy.
I'm not.
Did we find the missing AirPod, or is it still run off?
Oh, she's stretching right now, which is probably a sign that we probably need to wrap it up.
when I have to pop my bones.
Yeah, when the bones are being popped. Yeah. Also, I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too. And actually, it's right at 11 or 10 o'clock your time, I think.
Hey,
yeah, 10 o'clock our time.
Can you do a timer on the microwave?
I don't know. I don't think you can. Just do it on the oven. Oh.
Are you trying to get off the string?
Yeah, they said they're wrapping up. Jordan's literally over in the corner stretching.
Just have Siri set a timer. That's all I use her for.
I spent half the time in the kitchen.
Yeah, because you were carving and shouting and pumpkin and.
He has my potato chip bag.
Oh, well, get that from him.
Marshall with the potato chips. What is this stream? I don't know.
Cheesesteaks. Okay.
Great
I thought
question.
you said cheesecake there for a second with the seasoning salt, and I was like, that's a bold choice.
That was fun.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Oh,
I'm really glad we
cheesecakes.
do this. This needs to be every year.
I know, that's what I want to do.
Thirds.
Except next year we
Okay.
won't have to work out the fucking kinks.
1/3 seasoning salt, just called what's it called? Just called seasoning salt.
Yeah, just seasoned salt.
A third
Kroger.
Cajun, and then another third Greek seasoning.
We're just hanging out, keeping good company, talking about what we're doing, talking about the food that we're making. It just is what it is. Also, I realized what that person's username is. Where did it go? Wet Dry World Negative Emotional Aura.
What does that mean?
Wet Dry World is a stage from Super Mario 64.
Oh, wow.
And it has one of those, like, the nostalgia song sound on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of has that same vibe, the song to it. So
Oh.
similar vibe. That's more like Donkey Kong Country, that original one, or something like that. Maybe Sonic. Okay, I can't watch Jordan stretch over here anymore, so we're gonna have to wrap this shit up. She's just standing over, looming
Menacingly.
menacingly.
I'm not even close to you.
So we're gonna wrap things up. You're not close to me, but
are
you're
you supposed to
close
be
enough.
something? Are you Bella Swan and when they went playing baseball?
I like the. Let's hear.
I totally could
don't say
be,
anything.
though.
Let's hear James's guess on what he thinks Jordan is, and then we'll
He
get.
just
is
left.
like-
I don't know where he is.
Well,
This
we're
is,
gonna
like, very
stick
niche,
it out
though.
until James gets back, so we can.
I dumped so much
where were
shit
you?
on the floor.
It is very niche, but it's something that Jen would recognize.
You're not going to
for
believe
sure.
it. He wasn't even in the bathroom. He was degunking the vape.
Let's go.
There
Oh
was
my God.
crud in the tube. I had to.
Well,
decrud
they're
the
leaving.
tube. Oh,
Wet Dry
No, I
World
knew
is
that,
gonna
though.
sub because I knew what it was about. Let's go. Welcome to the channel.
Negative emotion,
Okay.
Laura.
James, what do you
Sorry,
think
we were
Jordan's
only here
costume is supposed to
shortly.
be?
This
We
is
were here
Shortly,
for 2
you were here for like
hours.
2 hours. Yeah.
yeah.
It
felt-
it felt like
5 minutes
Yeah.
because of good friends and
I
faith
know.
and fellowship.
James, what do you
you have to
think?
guess what Jordan is.
What's
Jordan
Jordan's?
for Halloween.
Yeah,
This is like super niche.
it is. It's very niche. Don't look at the
I
chat.
know I'm wrong. My brain immediately went to Spinelli from Recess, but I remember she wore a stocking cap.
There you go.
Somebody else said Jenna Marbles, which I'm
It's also a good one.
very much
good
honored.
guess.
It's Rachel Green from Friends. This is her
It's
Thanksgiving
the
outfit.
Thanksgiving turkey
Oh,
bowl
yeah.
outfit.
Bowl. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I
that's
could
clever.
put together with what was in my closet. So
Turkey bowl
Yeah, that
champion
cow cat
Rachel
in the back
Green.
just stepped on a bunch of shit and fucked it up.
Yeah, he's very graceless, and he's like a lot of old men in our country right now who probably should retire, but have decided to try and prove that they are still competent and capable.
Yep, that is literally me.
Baloney's coming for the pumpkin again.
Baloney's coming for the pumpkin. Unfortunately, I'm not leaning over to re-angle the
Camera.
but
It
anyway,
smells like it's burning
What?
the pumpkin seeds.
go check on your pumpkin seeds.
There's some
It's freaking-
Is there smoke?
steam.
Oh no.
Let's check. Hopefully not. Oh, there's a towel.
There's a flame.
The towel.
Put a towel in there. Oh my god!
Jen!
So this towel's definitely on fire.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Put it out! It's fine!
Don't worry, false alarm.
Everywhere.
Well, probably because you baked a towel.
Dude, I'm not even that high! I'm not bake a towel! Well, aren't you glad you stayed around for this part of the stream?
Oh my god.
Aren't you? Yeah, aren't we? Yeah, aren't you glad you stayed up, stuck around for all this?
Anymore. Don't worry, everyone.
We love it.
Bad, though.
Our streams are very eventful.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up. Fundy Fridays, everybody, with the burning down the house this Halloween. Yep. Of course, we love Fundy Fridays. Go check their channel out. If you watch us and you don't, and you haven't checked Jen and James out, then
I don't know what
you're not real fans. Go over there, check out their shit. They're posting on Fridays. Obviously, it's in their name. Any final parting words from Jen? We're welcome to hear them.
I don't know. I miss you guys.
I know. Now we need to go to your place. We need to go to Nauvoo. I really want to go to Nauvoo so bad.
We do have a whole ass child.
We do have a whole ass child.
He complicates our travel.
Yes. It's not so easy to travel anywhere, but anyway, we're going to say peace to the chat. Thank you all.
Bye.
Shout out to Sage, who was hanging out
so much.
And we will see you all next time. We're going to be coming back on Thursday doing a live stream talking about more
Visions of Glory.
So catch us there.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll see y'all then.
All the fire emojis.
Yeah, it was.
Hit the fire, baby!
Good.
Fire
So,
emojis in the
last
chat.
time was grid. Now people, if they spam a fire emoji, will know that they were in this chat.
We'll know that they were here. Anytime Jen is
Light
up on
the towel
screen
on
and they
fire.
hit the fire emoji. All right, everybody. Take care. We love you.
Bye, guys.
Easy. Love you all.